Oh my god. Hurry. Get in the room! No! Holy f- Oh my god, I'm being chased! I'm running. Run! Get out! No! Welcome to the dark. I didn't really think that through. Welcome to the dark place. Zeekerss, the creator of Lethal Company, just released a new game called Welcome to the Dark Place. So welcome to the first blind playthrough. Obviously, spoilers ahead. I don't know anything about the game. I know it's mostly text-based, so let's get into it. I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick. Quick sip to start. Coffee makes me poop. All right, so can we set it full screen first of all? Can we get some full screen? You must first enter the dark place. I can't even go full screen yet. Okay, this Zeekerss thought of this, so let's do this. All right, Zeekerss, I see you. Why am I scared? I shouldn't be scared. I'm a professional. Content warning. Welcome to the Dark Place contains heavy themes surrounding death and mental illness, as well as descriptions of... Oh my god. So, warning for YouTube. Some of the themes here sound pretty serious. I had no idea about that, but we'll keep that in mind. This has got me freaked out, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting more stressed the more this goes on. I just want full screen, honestly. I have to poop, actually. I think I have to poop. I thought I could describe a state, like a map of sorrow. Oh my god. I don't think it's meant to be full screen yet. I walk between a pile of random products and I see... Not a tenderizer. How about a screwdriver? Okay, a screwdriver. Looking to screw in some bolts. Who's he? He says? I want it. What you got to trade? I have a pistol? No way I'm trading the pistol. I have to. I got a dozen of those. Show everything in my pockets. Oh my god. He doesn't want it. What could he want? Climb back down the ladder? Where did the ladder come from? Keep looking around. I'll walk between piles of random products and see. Okay, it reset me. It reset me. What about a calculator? Okay. So you're one of them scientists. I want it. No, he doesn't want my pocket pistol. I'm in a loop. Okay. Climb back down the ladder. You'll find something good to trade. I know it. Okay. I guess I gotta go back to that guy at some point. That's what I'm guessing. Large building. I get to the bottom. Oh, I just burped. I get to the bottom of the ladder. South is a massive, modern, windowless building. I guess I can't go south. Let's go north. The north is a lake. I see the looming concrete wall of a modern building to the south. Well, I was south. That's where I was. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's telling me more. There's a stack of pallets and plastic bins. Here I see a roof ladder, but it's locked with a steel cover and a padlock. Try the lock. Won't budge. Okay, I can't do anything. Huh! A voice. Hey-o! Look around. Up here. Oh my god, look up. I got some... What are you selling? I see a dark silhouette against the sky kneeling over the edge of a flat rooftop. What? I don't do drugs? I mean, I feel like what goods is a fair question. Why are you up there? No, I don't want to piss him off. Just the amount of stuff I took from the trucks that were loading here. You low on cash, but need something to dry your hair. Need something to toast your bread. Call me bread. Or some acne cleansing facial tissues. I got a box of those. Okay. Why are you up there? I needed a place to house my goods. I tried setting up there in the field. The wild animals were making a ruckus. It was a hootenanny. Okay, Zeekerss. Throwing in the early hootenanny. How do I get up? Well, they make pills for this. Get the roof access key. Go in there in the market. Look for an employee who's got to stick up his butt. I'm so confused about the world we're building. One of them locked a ladder. He knew I was up here. A little piece of work. Get the roof access key. Okay. I could keep talking to him. How long you been up? 3 weeks? You can't get down? About to break a leg. Not gonna break a leg. Got enough snacks. I'm unlock the ladder for me. I'll give you a special discount. I think I know what he wants to give me. Stop. Let's go elsewhere. Okay. South is a massive... Okay, I understand. Go east. Oh, okay. Alright. To the southwest is the corner of a massive modern windowless building with a sidewalk around it. To the south, I see a light shining down around the other corner. Far east, I see a gnarled, wet, stringy trees of a swamp. Let's go south to the light. To the south, I gotta keep going south. I still see the light. Go south again. Corner of the supermarket. I'm at the supermarket. Alright, Walmart. To the northwest is the corner of a massive modern... We know that. What if I go south again? I'm in a field. It's like... It's hard to visualize everything I'm seeing right now. It's like a memory-based game where I'm going to have to like remember directionally. I'm somebody very directionally challenged, so I don't know if I'm going to do well with this. I'm going to get lost so many times. To the north, a wide modern building looms over me with the letters DP Mart. That's to the north. To the south is a thicket. I was just at the Mart. I'm going to go to the thicket. I'm going to keep going south. I'm going to keep going one way until I can't. A line of tall grass, thickets, and short trees stretch on from here to the west. I can't see far ahead. I'm in grass. I can't see far ahead. I'm going to keep going south. There's a narrow trail between the thickets here leading east and west, and I'm standing by some brambles. Brambles? I'm just getting lost in a trail. Keep going south. I'm at a cliff! I'm at the top of a small cliff surrounded by tall bushes on every side. Over the cliff west, I see a hilly field and a train track. If I go south, am I about to jump off a cliff? Wait, I'm in the field again. To the south, I see a straight line of short trees dotting the field. I'm just going to keep going south until something happens or it stops me. So a line of short trees dots the field to the west and east. South. Still a straight line of short trees dot the field. The halt here is the dark gangly trees of the swamp loom to the east. South. Bumpy hills surround me like wrinkles in a big blanket riddled with nettles and shrubs. South. It's the same thing. I'm just lost in it. I went too far south, guys. Wait. That's new. Train track is new. Train track runs along a tree line to the south. A train track runs along the tree line to the south. I'm on the train track. What? The track stretches west and east along... West and east. God, visualizing all this is crazy. The track stretches west and east along a grassy, hilly plain to the north. South. To the north. Yeah, obviously I passed it. Go south. The trees come to a sudden end. South. Oh my god, the music changed. Became like windy. It's a giant rocky plain all around the southwest. There are no trees as far as the eyes can see. What? Hundreds of people stand out in the distance, looking towards the horizon. South? I'm gonna keep going south. People? The music's getting freaky, bro. It's dusk. Time passes. Oh god. South. Dusk. South. I can't see, guys. I feel slow. Oh my god. Time seems to slow down more and more the further I go south. Am I making a bad choice? Should I turn east? One more south. The horizon is so close, so bright, I can almost reach it. South. I keep moving on away from the dark place and closer to the horizon. Farther out into the endless sea of those like me. The farther we drift, the slower the tide, but we don't stop until we arrive. The game just ended? That's one of the endings? I just disappeared into the horizon, guys. That kind of gave me chills a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, baby, we're in full screen. I wasn't ready for all that. Continue is now an option. We're in full screen. So let's continue. What the heck? Wake up. This is wild, man. It's like a whole new start now. I pick myself up. The canopy at least far above my head shroud the cloudy sky, so it's dim down at the forest floor. I've never been here before. Nailed to a tree, there's a small note. We have to read it. Oh my god. First strikes. Unfortunately, welcome to the dark place. We all go here. Play by the dark place's 6 rules, or fates worse than death will find you in this nightmare. This just got so real in this game. Okay, I'm in the dark place now. We gotta abide by the rules. No problem. I will follow the rules. Number 1, 3 red blots mark liars. Red blots mark. Food means depravity and death. Tellers of time are sped up by this part of the note has been torn through. Holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. Holes in suspicious places. Don't listen to the wolf. Dude, there's so many rules to remember. These are not easy rules to remember. I'm having trouble abiding by these because I can't remember them. The train. Oh, the train is the only escape. Wait, there were train tracks. We have to find the train. Okay. Let's read the beginning rules one more time. Okay, liars are 3 red blots. Food is bad? Food is bad. Something about the tellers of time we don't know. Find those suspicious holes in weird places. I don't know if we want to go to the undergoing, so if we go down a hole, the undergoing sounds bad. The wolf is a liar. Don't listen to the wolf. And the train, we find the train. Okay. Find the train. I have an empty handgun, but the sound effects are doing a good job so far of creating a nice ambient environment and making me feel engrossed in it. So far. I'm with it so far, Zeekerss. Well, wait, I mean, where was the train was south before. I was on train tracks eventually when I went south. I'm obsessed with south. I just love going south. Love going down. Mom, don't watch this. Forest. A crow, shoot it! With the blank gun. South. A crow flew from the east. Wait, go back north. Go east now. Stump, there's a big stump. I got lost, guys. Stump, there's a big stump here. Go back south. South. Forest. South. There's a dead tree. What are the rules? Okay, it has nothing to do with the rules. South. Forest. I'm lost in a forest. Forest. I've been going south for a long time. Nothing's happening. I think I need to divert where I'm going. I'm really lost in the dark place. Oh, let's go north. Turn east? East? Craggy maze. To the north is a steep dirt slope. To the west is a boulder. Well, it's not letting me go into the boulder. And it's not letting me go north to the slope. So let's go east. That's the same thing. Let's go east again. Wait, go south. The rocky ground is full of cracks. To the east is a boulder. South. From the west I can see trees. Far to the west. Oh, where was the train? Go west. To the south is a large wall of stone. Okay. West. I'm at the forest again. To the south is a large wall Stone covered in moss. Let's go to it. Okay, that put me back here. The direct... Oh, bro. Directionally, I'm so challenged. This is so difficult. I'm... Alright, go west. West. Okay, I made it to a factory gate. To the west is a tall, electrically powered gate with an asphalt road turning into it. Past the gate, I see some kind of enormous power plant. There's a guard. Wait, I want to go towards it. To the west is a tall... It won't let me. Past the gate. Why won't it let me go west? Because of the gate, I can't go any further. Let's go north. To the west is a tall, barbed chain link fence guarding it. Yeah, I want to get in there. I want to get in that factory. How do I get in here? North. Leading north and south. It's a narrow. Keep going on it. North. I know. It's to my west. There's this. To my west is this giant factory. I can't get in. I can't get in it. Oh. I kept going north. Here I see a billboard of a woman smiling. Dark Place Hospital, an emergency center. Now opening in Dagger Forest on Colt Lane. We care. We care. She has 3 red dots. She's a liar. Keep going north. Man. I'm at the forest? I see tire tracks. I kept going north. I see tire tracks in the mud. Forest, forest, forest. I like heading one direction. I cannot explain how directionally challenged I am. And the only thing that helps is for me to keep going the same way. There's some white wooden posts sticking out of the ground in random places. That doesn't sound great. How north will it let me go? To the east, I see a tree with a gaping hole in it. To the east. Speaking of gaping holes. Alright, focus. Focus. To the north is a stream flowing down to the west. Okay. Let's go to this stream. That's very relaxing. I like that. The stream flows west down from the north. I know. Let's go west. Let's follow it west. The stream flows west down from the east. Keep going west. The stream flows south. To the west is a weeping tree. Okay, go south. It flows westward now, down from the north. To the west, I see blood flowing into the water. West. A bleeding tree to the north. Let's see it. Bloody tree. A tree has blood. Oh, what? A tree has blood seeping out of the cracks in its bark. I'm afraid to come near it. Its blood flows into the nearby stream, making the water red. I can fix this, says a voice from inside the tree. Oh my god, I have to make a choice. You need help? No, you're making the water unclean. Yes, I know I'm poisoning the water. You should cut me down. I would make a good lodge. Huh? You don't have an axe. The tree tears its roots out from the ground and then falls into the water. The whole stream turns dark red. The heck did I just do? That tree just uprooted itself. Oh, f. I think I did something bad. North. No, go south. To the south was the dead bleeding tree, lies in the middle of a flowing stream, turning the water red. Okay, I'm following the red stream. This stream flows from the east down to the west. Dead tree has fallen into the stream, bleeding into the water. Keep following. I'm gonna keep following it. It flows from the east to the west. Go west. From the east down to the west. Go west. No, go west. I'm gonna follow it down. Down to the south. Go south. Down to the south. West. South. West. West. Okay, lake. To the west is a lake. I see a dock at the north side. A red stream flows west into the lake. Okay, the lake is now turning murky and red due to the tree. Should we go to the dock? Yeah, go to the dock. North side. To the west is a murky lake. We know. The dock at the north side. Yeah, we already know about the river, so just go north to the dock. To the west is the murky lake. I see that. Keep going, man. Go to the dock. Okay, it's to the west now. Jeez. To the south is a murky lake. I see a dock on this side of it. To the get to the dock, bro. Get to the dock. West. How long does it take? There we go. Here we go. To the south. I'm at the dock. The rickety wooden dock running out into the center of a murky lake. There's a tin bucket at the end of the dock. What, can I go grab it? What? Well, we gotta go south. We'll go to the shed in a second, but we gotta go south to the end of the dock. I'm on the dock. I'm walking on it. There's a bucket. I see something shiny inside. Take it. Got the key. All right, go north. This is bad. Something's in the water. I'm gonna examine the bubbles. Do we keep going or examine the bubbles? Examine it. Touch them. We can touch them or stay away from the bubbles. What if they need help? I'm about to die. I'm about to die if I touch the bubbles. Oh man. I gotta touch. Holy f***. A cold black glove grabs me and pulls me into the murky water. I struggle, but my chest goes ice cold as I inhale. I just got pulled into the water, man. I knew I shouldn't touch the bubbles. F***. That was the most obvious thing not to do, and I had to touch. I had to just... Alright, continue. Where's it gonna pick me up? Why are we hearing a horn? Never been here before. Am I in a new spot? Is it the same note? Yeah, same note, right? Alright. How did I get where I was? How did I get to where I was? From the east. We're trying a new direction. We're gonna see what happens. To the east, I see a small wooden chair. To the north, I see something dark on the grass. Oh, let's check it out. No. The rules warned me about holes. To the underling, there's a large dark hole in the ground. It's almost as if no light can pass through. I don't think we should jump in. We can look at it. It's a big hole in the grass that leads down into pitch darkness. Listen, let's listen to it. Okay. I'm jumping in. Like, well, I mean, why not? I already touched the bubbles. Let's just jump in. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm falling. It's pitch dark. Oh god. Brace myself. Brace yourself. Brace! I still haven't hit the ground. I'm gonna die. This is ending 42. I'm not dead. Wait, I'm not dead. I crashed down on a pile of old wood and netting. For a moment, the wind is knocked out of me. I bet you just fell like 100 feet. Whole room. It's a room full of broken wood, cobwebs, and dust, and a light shines from above. The only way is west. Let's look up. A pinprick of sunlight shining down from high above. Let's go west. I go to the wooden door to the west. Listen to it. There's nowhere else to go, man. I have to. Listen again. I'm not going in there. Do you hear this? The hell do you think I'm going in there? Is it getting louder? Oh! My head pops like a birthday balloon. Oh my god. Bro. Oh. Ending 53. Bro, I should open the door. I knew it was getting louder. It was so subtle. The ambiance and the music, so far the sound effects are top-notch, Zeekerss. So get me back in. That's 3 endings we've seen. All right, wake up. I know. The rules. We don't even look up. A dark cloud. I never saw that. Dark cloud quickly moving towards the northwest. All right, so we already know about the rules. We don't need to read those again. We'll go south. Let's see if we can find that again. South. Crow flies. So go east. The big stump. Go east again. Okay. We're going to go back in the hole, and we're going to try to open the door and see what happens this time. We're going to go north to the hole. We're going to jump in. Same thing. Oh my god, I can look around during this? I'm following its picture. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Okay. Crash, get up. Gotta go quick here, I think. I think we gotta go quick here. Go west. Go inside. Pool room. A tan tile floor surrounds a square pool. There's an inner tube floating on the water and a smell of chlorine. There's an inner tube floating on the water and a smell of chlorine. There's a door. Am I in a pool? There's a door on each wall. Wow. Am I hearing the sound again? My head's gonna pop. North. Listen. Not that room. Not that room. I'm still hearing it. West. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick me! I have to make a choice. Going east. Go east. Whole room. Broken webs, cobwebs. Go west. Go inside. I'm gonna die. Go north. I'm gonna die. Go inside. Go east. Go inside. It's a candy room. No! Go west. God! What do I do there? You have to move so fast through those rooms, man. I like how you could look around. I didn't realize that right away, but... Brace, brace. So, we didn't try west, did we? Go west again. Maybe we just keep going west. Go west. Concrete rubble I can't get through. Okay. So east. Go elsewhere. North? I think north was good. Go inside. There's a door to the west, east, and south. Let's go west first. Bug room. I'm gonna die again. I hear it. West. Go inside. It's a kitchen combined with entertainment center where everything is made of shiny ice glass, even the countertops and sofas. West again. I knock into a large glass panel, stumble back. It was practically invisible. I step around it. West. West star. Go inside. Workout room. Smells like rubber and... A burly man stares me dead in the eyes. He lifts 400 pounds. He doesn't want to talk. There's a hole in the wall to the west. Everywhere else I see doors. Go to the west. Go to the hole. It's low to the ground. I see a force, but it's turning as if the room I'm in is spinning. It makes me kind of sick. Go through the hole. Go, 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 go. I'm out. I'm underneath the tree with the tire swing. I freaking got out. Who is the man? There's a 400-pound man just cranking. I get up and look at the tire swing. Through the hole in the center, I see a big room. It's a portal. I can jump back in. Go right back in. Go see my bodybuilder. I get a head start and dive into the tire. I'm skidding on the floor of the big room. Okay. So I bought myself some time by going through this teleporter. Go north. The office room is smashing a trail. Muddy footprints leads towards a hole in the wall to the north. Wait, there's another hole? I see doors to the east and south. So south is where I came from. Let's go through this hole. I'm back. Dude, there's portals everywhere. The light blinds me for a moment. Look behind me. It's a sturdy brick wall with a hole pounded through it, leading into a dim carpeted room. So that's where I was. Go back. No hole on this side. Wow. Wait, go around it. Wait, go back. I want to go back. Go around it. Yeah, I want to go back in the hole. I love getting in those holes. All right, I'm back in the office room. Let's see what's east. Pink room. It's a bedroom. Everything is hot pink from the floor to ceiling. I feel my eyes burning out. I see doors to the west. Go east again. It's an empty room with a tile floor. There's a slight sticky sheen. Hurry. A small snail on the wall in the corner. It's been everywhere. I see doors to the east-west. Why? What? I don't care. Go inside. Hurry. Rubber ducky room. There's a small pile of rubber duckies in the center of the white padded room. It's a no! It's coming. Hurry! Come on, text! South. Go south. Hurry. Bug room. Go west. Go inside. Go west. West. Go inside. Hurry. Get in the room! No! I was so close to getting out the portal, man. Bro, I gotta get out of these portals. This is crazy. All right, we're gonna go a new way. We're gonna go a whole new way this time. I'm gonna try a whole new direction. Oh, bro. Oh, go elsewhere. Okay, we've been so far going south. Let's head north. Let's see what's north. We gotta find the train. The train is the way out. To the north, I see a tree. Oh, is this the tree? Is this a different portal? So all of these are leading to the dark place. I think that's the dark... Well, no, it's the underling or whatever it's called. Put my arm through the hole. Okay. Nothing happens. Close my eyes. Every now and then, I feel something blowing on my arm. It's warm. What the heck? Keep my eyes shut. Holy something chomps down. I open my eyes and reel back. My arm is gone. I climb. Oh. We just got our arm eaten off. That was the fastest death so far. I'm in a meat grinder. I'm getting blended up, Zeekerss. Go elsewhere. Let's go north. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's go to the tree. Put my arm through the hole. Close my eyes. Pull my arm out of the hole. Okay, so that's it? Alright, that's it. Yeah. We'll keep going past it. We're going to keep going north. A pleasant stream. Now, this could be the same stream that was bloody and then leads to the dock where we died. Yeah, let's follow it. Flows south. Let's keep following it. Flows west. This could be the stream. West. To the west. Yeah. Okay. Weeping. I don't remember the south. Yep. Okay. We're going to it. To the west, I see blood flowing into the water. We'll go west. Yep. We know this part. To the north. Let's check out the bleeding tree real quick. Short Sheriff is playing Welcome to the Dark Place. Let's go. All right. Bloody tree. A tree has blood seeping out of the cracks. All right. So last time we said you're making the water unclean. We're going to say you need help. Do I? You're bleeding. I'm poisoning the water. You should cut me down. I would make a good lodge. Last time I said I don't have an axe. This time we're going to say that wouldn't fix it. Yes, it would. I'm sure there's a way. But there isn't another way. That's why I'm here, poisoning the water. So what? Why do you care what happens to me? I don't want to burden you. You won't be a burden? I feel like we're kind of bonded. Me and this bloody tree are bonding right now. I don't want to screw this up by saying fine. And that's, I mean, come on. That literally is the worst thing. If somebody texts you fine and then adds a period, literally the worst thing you could do to somebody. You might as well say, I hate you and I wish you were dead. That would be better than sending fine with a period. All right, you won't be a burden. That's a lie. No, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Dang it. We couldn't talk him out of it, man. We couldn't talk him out of it. All right. Well, we'll keep following the water. Well, go south to the stream. Flows from the east. Go east. We're going to follow back down to the dock. We're going to go get the dock and see what's in the shed. That tree has fallen into the stream, bleeding in the water. Yep, go east. Flows west. Oh, down west. Yep, I went the wrong way. Okay, down west, 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 south, south, west, south, west, west. Okay, we're getting to the dock. Dock at the north side. Go north. 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 Dock's to the west. See dock on this to the west. Okay, get on that dock. Get on that freaking dock. Get on that dock. To the west. Okay. Here's the dock. To the south. Alright, we're heading down the dock. There's a bucket. Alright, take the thing. We have the key. Go north. Okay, ignore the bubbles, guys. Ignore it. I hear something emerging from the water. I look back. It's a decrepit antique diving suit covered in barnacles and rust. Climbs out of the dock and faces towards me, standing to the south. Oh, I don't see anyone inside. Oh my god. What are you? Oh god. The rusty diving suit takes 2 steps down the dock closer to me. It's making weird noises. Pull out my empty Now, there's a few... normally in this situation, you pull your gun and you just pop, pop. I don't have a loaded gun. I think this thing will be more intimidated if I stare at it. You don't want to run. Guys, if you know anything about being in the wild with predators, you never run. Because then if you run, they see you as prey. I'm not going to run. I'm standing my ground. Watch what happens. It doesn't move. It's just standing there. Is this a coil head? I'm afraid to back away. Keep staring. Oh my god, we're at a standstill, guys. We're at a standstill. I'm gonna back away slowly. I back away, the diving suit doesn't come any closer. Wait, I can still stare at it? I'm gonna stare. It doesn't move, it's just standing there. Is it gonna chase me the moment I leave? Is it a quill head? I leave the dock. This diving suit is still standing there. To the west is a small wooden shed. We have to go to the shed. Okay, there's a door here to the south. We have the key to... Oh, should we not? Listen. Hello? The sound stopped. I don't want to go in here, man. I'm opening the door. I'm opening the door. The door unlocks. Open. Oh my god. There's a gigantic machine and cords running all over the floor. And a man. His back is turned towards me. He notices the light and covers his face. Ah! No, please! Just give me more time! Who is this man? What are you talking about? The device. You aren't here to wreck me? Please close the door and lock it. Do we trust this guy? Is he a wolf? We don't trust the wolves. Alright, I'm locking myself in with bro. We're alone in the shed. That goes back to fumbling with the big machine. Where am I finding myself in these situations? It looks like a giant black fridge covered in knobs and dials with big pipes and wheels like a steam engine. It's also an open panel with cords dangling out. It looms over him. Oh my god. What? Watch him. What are you doing? What is your name? Do we talk to him or do we just watch? I'm gonna ask what his name is. I'm gonna be polite. He jumps at my words. Ah! I'm Win. Okay. What are you doing? That's my only option. My machine isn't working. What does the machine do? It keeps me alive. That's what it does. I'm very concerned. My concern level is at 9 out of 10. He turns around and looks past me to the door. They'll come take me. They can't find out it's useless, or they'll take me. Oh my god. Who are they? Everyone. Where will they take you? They'll take me deep into Dimlos. What is Dimlos? Why would they do that? You must be new here. Dimlos Forest. Okay, the sounds got chill again. The Lost Forest. The place where the trees align. Endless wandering. Endless wandering. I think I was in that forest. Where is it? Further to the what? Why do you want to know? Why would they take you there, bro? They mean well. They don't want to hurt me, but I know I'll end up in Dimlos. Wynn says hopelessly. Every time I stray from the machine, it's like there's nowhere else to go. I can help. I can fix her. Can you stay here, he says, just for a while longer? Oh my god. This escalated quickly. Do we hide or do we hold the door? Hide in the back of the shed. No, I'm gonna hide. I run off to the far corner of the shed and watch. The door's right behind him. I can see it bending in. Oh my god. We about to witness him being taken to Dimlos. He turns back to the machine as if to return to work, but his hands are down by his sides. Oh my god. The door keeps rattling. He finally slides down to the floor. It's hopeless. Endless wandering. Endless wandering! Oh my god! Do I say nothing? I'll find you. I'll find you. The door flies open from across me. He doesn't move or make a sound. Do we look or do we close our eyes? Man, I feel like the right call is to close our eyes, but I want to look. I want to know things. I want to know. I'm a knower. I'm curious. I'm the cat who's going to die from curiosity. I'm going to look. A dark, cold mist floods in through the door, filling the shed and making me shiver. I'm dead. Just as quickly the mist fades, the man is gone. There's no one else here. It's quiet. The mist took him, bro. What a world building experience. What are we going through? There's so much random shit that's going on. Look at the machine. Oh, a fire bursts out of the machine, streaks out through the door like a firework. A bright embers glide down the floor where it was. It just blew up? Machine just blew up? What? Go outside. I step out of the shed. A blinding light reflects off the lake. Something what? I hear it call like a hawk. Is this a phoenix? It leaves a trail of... It's a phoenix. It leaves a trail of embers that fizzle out on the water. Then it zooms between the trees on the south side, leaving behind a path of fire, which remains. Bro, I felt like I just went through so much. I need a cigarette. To recap, Wynn was taken to the Dimlos by a mist or a phoenix. A phoenix flew over by, burning a trail through the forest. South across the lake, I see a burnt path. I think we go south. Can I go back in? Machine's gone. Okay, there's nothing in there. South across the lake, yeah. I want to go south, but it's across the lake, so I have to go around it. So let's go north. North. Let's see if we can... Wait. What? What? How do we get back to the... I think I got lost. I don't know how to go around the lake because I'm directionally challenged. Let's go to the garden, though. A white picket fence surrounds the wide garden, but instead of flowers, there are numerous hands sticking up out of the raked soil. Enter the hand garden? About to get a little handsy? I walk between the lines of hands. Their fingers are stretched out like flower petals, as if they are waving hello. Hello. Some hands are wrinkled. Some are tiny. Oh my god. Different ages. I'm not touching a hand? I've seen this movie. Remember that movie where you touch the hand and then you speak to the demon? No, I've seen this movie. Oh my god. I'm gonna touch it. I stop and look at a hand with spindly fingers. Why would I choose that one? I tap the hand with my finger and it jerks to motion, grasping at the air with aggression. Why would I grab it? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna grab it. This can't... I know, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Look at the other hands. All the hands are... Oh. All the hands are facing my way. Their fingers are tense, arched down, reaching towards me. Slowly leave. I go south to leave the garden at once. All the hands quickly sink into the ground. The hand garden is filled with holes. Run. I don't know. Do I run or do I go slowly? I think I run. Go slowly. The ground is rumbling. Keep on slowly. Behind me, I see hundreds of hands reaching up out of a big hole that just opened in the dirt. Oh my god, if I go fast, will they get me faster? Hundreds. Slowly. Oh my god, I look back and I see a giant tangled mess of arms and fingers rolling after me, dragging itself across the run. I'm out of the garden. Magma, they're still following me, crushes the white picket fence. Oh my god, I'm being chased! West. I run through the trees trying to lose its sight. Go west. I can't hear it anymore, but I think it's still following me. Oh my god, Zeekerss! Okay, I think I got away. Run west. I'm still running. West. Hide somewhere. I jump into a bush and stay quiet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm still being followed, man. Wait it out. I don't know. That's okay. I'm kind of limited in how many times I can wait it out, I guess. Get out. I get up out of the bush. My clothes are covered in tiny prickly burrs. Dude, I'm stressed. For a text-based game, I'm stressed. I'm way more stressed than I should be. All right, we're at the forest. I think I avoided it. I think I hid long enough and ran away enough to avoid the amalgamation. All the lots of hands. Go west. Go west. Go west. Go west. Go west. Go west. I'm lost in the forest, bro. I'm lost in the forest, bro. I don't know where I'm going, yo. Oh! A 10-foot tall gray cement wall blocks my path. Well, we went as west as we could. As westerly as we were able. Let's go north then. Keep going north. To the southwest is the corner of the 10-foot wall. Yeah, keep going north. A dirt path leads to the west and east. Okay, now we can go west again. Stay on the dirt path. Frick. The train. The train. Somehow we made it to the train track. Go west. A young woman in a tattered gray suit is crouched beside the track, looking carefully both ways, her head on a swivel. She doesn't seem to notice me. Risky. We found the train, which I think is where we want to be, but now I don't know. Talk to her. Before I can even speak, she notices me with a start and seems suddenly dizzied. I can see her eyes moving back and forth as if the world was spinning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello's the same as goodbye when you're just passing by. That's deep. Okay, guys, I have been alive longer than ever. This is the furthest we've gotten so far. I don't want to mess this up. Don't want to mess this up. Choose carefully here. Are you okay? What are you waiting here for? I mean, I don't care if she's wearing a suit. You know, you do you, girl. I'm gonna ask what she's waiting for. Me too. I need to get to the train too. All right, let's ask her if she's okay. Not like it matters. Why are you asking? Gonna call an ambulance? Okay, she's super sassy. Why is she so sassy? Why are you wearing a suit? Because I want to be ready. Do you ever get the feeling that something is barreling towards you at the speed of a bullet, but you just can't see it yet? Oh my god. Yes, and it's a ball of arms rolling towards me. So you felt like I do? Like if you could look through your dollhouse walls and see out there through the mountains and trees, you'd see it small like the sun? I'm not gonna call this poor girl crazy. She's gonna pull a knife out on me. Right on the train tracks. Yes. Okay. Maybe there is a way out of here. A place we can really say it. Hello. She goes back to looking up and down the train track in anticipation, humming something to herself. Did we do okay in that interaction? I feel like there was a chance she could have killed us and she didn't, so. Which way did the train tracks lead? West? No, go east. Okay, there's the woman humming quietly, watching around herself. Okay. It stretches north and south. I think we go north on the train tracks. Because I like that better right now. Alright, the track stretches far to the north and south. We'll keep going. A still dark shadow stretches over the track from the east to the west. Uh-oh. Keep going north. The track stretches far. Keep going north. Okay. We kept going north. Up north is a shaded platform. Oh boy, I'm about to get mugged. It's a platform though. Like, are they waiting for the train too? These guys could be bad, man. I don't want to die yet. To the west, okay. Let's see these people. There are people standing around on the old cement staring down at the train tracks. The man closest to me is wearing a big green coat and a scarf. Wait, what did we learn about people? It was the 3 dots of blood. Wolves are liars. Expression is blank. Nothing about wolf. Bro, I'm gonna say hello. He turns toward me slowly. It's been a long while since someone said hello. People don't like hello here. That's one of the options. Why don't people say hello? I don't know. It might be that this train platform looks a little run down, so people don't get a good feeling about it. Okay, what's your name? Oh, Tristan. What's up? This guy's chill now. He gave me his name. What are you doing? Waiting for the train. Obviously, when is it coming? I don't know. I've been waiting here a long time, but it's coming. I'm sure that's enough. Now I get to ask. He's going to ask me questions? All right, Tristan. Have you gone near Dimlos? I don't think I have. Isn't that bad? Dimlos is bad, right? I've not. No. I don't know if it's better to tell you where it is or keep that a secret. More and more people are stumbling into Dimlos these days. I saw a man get carried off into Dimlos. Personally, where is it? It's up north. Quite close, actually. Remember, I'm telling you that so you can go the other way. He waits a moment and then slides close to me to whisper. What is it, Tristan? The others at the station, I hear them coughing and stepping around. But they're not real. Okay, Tristan's crazy. Tristan is crazy. They're not real. Look at the people. Should I run? Why is run the other option? This escalated so quickly. I went from having a nice, friendly conversation about Dimlos to suddenly we're getting ready to run? Look at him. In my peripheral vision, the various strangers standing about the train station platform are moving, just shuffling about, standing anxiously. But when I look at one directly, it's just a cardboard cutout, completely still and silent. Oh, God. I need to leave. What is happening? He whispers, I don't know why, but this has been happening ever since I stood here. I'm afraid of what would happen if I try to leave. Will they all turn on me? This is horrifying. Just wait for the train. No, we gotta get out, Tristan. Me and you, bro. We gotta get out of here. Maybe I should, but my family. Oh, Tristan. There's no train. Bro, the decisions we make have a lasting impact on Tristan, whether he sees his family or not. What I say next could very well spell death for our beloved Tristan. There's no train. I'm gonna tell him there's none. Sure there is. After all, why would there be a track with no train? Why are there cardboard cutouts? What? He burst into a sprint across the tracks eastward and into the trees where I can't. That question made him dip. What? What the heck? What just happened? I'm going back to the train station. Or the train tracks. I'm back on the train tracks to the west. Okay. What if I go back west? Should I go back to the crowd? That's a bad idea. Why am I doing this? The man is gone. The train station platform is empty too. They all left. Okay, go east. Back to the train tracks. We'll keep going north on the train track. He said that Dimlos was north, though. Keep that in mind. I could have chased after him, but I don't think that's smart. To the southwest shaded platform. Yeah, we know that. North. 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 Oh. Track stretches far to the north. It's quiet. Oh, boy. Got really quiet. Train? I hear it. I'm going north. It's not that quiet. I hear train. I'm gonna keep going north, man. Wait. What? Those signs are bad, guys. Those warning signs nailed to the trees telling me to turn back to the north. The train track leads into a darker forest. Is this Dimlos? There's a dark cloud hanging over it. Oh. But I heard the train. I heard it. Is it a lie? Is it a... Oh my god. Alright, go north. We're gonna go a little more. It is Dimlos. I'm here. Both sides of the train track. The trees have a line in a perfect grid. The track stretches north and south. If I keep going north on this train track into Dimlos, I'm dead. There's no way around it. I'm dead. Go north. Go north. Uh-oh. I'm hearing sounds, bro. It's getting darker. All the bushes and trees are coated in a dull half-light that plays tricks on my eyes. I keep seeing things. Oh, no. I told you I'm dead. I heard something. Something's rustling towards me, bro. Strange. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. What if I go west? East. Go back to him. Wait, I got lost. What? I went... What? 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 South. Get me out. What? Get me out. Everywhere I go looks the same. It's all the same grid of trees as far as I can see. Surely if I go the same way long enough, I'll find something. Bro, I went west and then I turned immediately east and I wasn't on the train tracks anymore. I'm dead. Why would I do that? Why did I do that? Dimlos, I start running. I'm going insane. I'm starting to lose my mind. Go south. I know south is out of here. Dimlos, no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead, bro. I'm dead. I run for hours. I'm so dead. I can't believe it's ending like this. If I go north once, okay. What if I go west one? I run for days. I shouldn't have got off the train tracks, man. Why would I do that? Oh my god, I can't even tell what direction. Go, 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 go. I run for years. I lose track of time. Oh, get me out. I'm so old now. I've lost my marbles. I slow down. We can, wait, maybe we can bring this back. I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. This is me slowly dying and fading. This is ending 27. Ending 27 is me dying in Dimlos. It's getting... Wait, is it getting smaller? Is Dimlos getting smaller? It is. Oh my god. This is a representation of my life fading away. My mind is fading. So is the text. It's fading smaller and smaller. But a speck. We're just a speck in the grand scheme of time. The heart I brought into Dimlos was lost, leaving something else to wander. I knew it. I knew I was dead. Ending 84? How many endings are there, Zeekerss? Oh my god. What? What? Oh my god. I'm running. What the heck? Oh. My god. How was your 84 endings? All right. Here we go. We got to get back to the train track. That's all I know. Why do you... This is where I said you won't be, but this time I'm going to say you have to be a burden. Maybe. That was it. He didn't chop himself down. The tree stays where it is. I leave the bleeding tree alone. To the east is a stream. Just for a while longer. It's pounding at the door. Wind whimpers. I'm going to try holding it. He turns back to the machine effort to return to work, but his hands are down by his sides. I have to get out of here. He finally slides down on the floor. It's hopeless. Endless wandering, endless wandering. No, it's not. Sending me across the room. I land on the floor. Close my eyes. The air grows cold. Am I gonna die from closing my eyes? Then it's quiet. Open. Wind is gone. There's no one else here, but I hear a rattling. Okay, here's where the Phoenix. Yeah, the machine blows up. Step out of the shed. Blinding light. Something soars above it. I hear that call like a honk. Yep. Yeah, we saw that already. Dock is to the east. Well, how do we go around the lake to the... Let's go west. Go west. What was that? To the southwest is Murky Lake. I know. What the heck was that sound? Here, a telephone wire runs up out of the ground and extends to the south. Oh my god. I gotta follow it. South. Telephone line runs across tall wooden poles. South? Follow it. Follow it. I gotta find the train tracks again, man. It's an old statue of an old man taken over by moss. Examine it. The glasses are awkwardly tiny. Oh god, watch the statue. That's gonna be a death. Never stare at a statue. If I've watched anything from Doctor Who, statues are bad. Well, actually, you're supposed to stare at them. If I've learned anything from Doctor Who, I should stare at the... Okay, watch. Huh? I'm not just stone, I move. Huh? Is that a coil head? In just a few more minutes. Could be a death. Doesn't move. Watch him. He's gonna move, guys. It's just... No, it's not! What? I'm so suspicious of this statue. Wait, south the grass is burnt and singed here in a path leading to the east. I can see more burnt patches in the far... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Okay, south. Let's follow the burnt grass. I'm getting distracted from the telephone pole, but let's follow the burnt grass. I love singed. Where I can see more burnt patches in the far... Okay. East. East. Oh, I'm back here. Go west. Go west. Keep going north. We're gonna go back and follow this. Yeah, I know. I know. North. North. Follow these telephone poles. I believe they're gonna lead us somewhere. Forest. Here a telephone wire runs up out of the ground and extends it. This is where it starts? This is where the telephone wire starts. Does that mean I should have followed it south? Wait, it's the Garden of Hands. No, I don't want to go there. Let's follow it south. Let's keep following it south and see what happens. I just get Distract? There's so many ways to go, Zeekerss. So many things to see. What? We got music. What's happening? The music's picking up. I know. I know. We'll keep going south. See if we can follow this, where this telephone line goes. Smoke rising up to the east. Let's check it out. To the east. Let's check it out. A campfire. I stumbled upon a campfire at a group sitting around in lawn chairs. They seem less alarmed by my presence than by my holstered weapon. Oh, I forgot about the... It's an empty pistol. One hovers his hand over his hip in defensive posture. I'm not gonna pull out the pistol. He's gonna shoot me. I think we need to say hello and be cool. Oh, people don't like hello here. These people like it. They visibly relax. One of the three, a brawny old man, tilts his head and seems to go back to sleep. The other guy keeps an eye on me. Oh, I'm watching. He looks younger and skinnier. Why they didn't call him out, the other guy, like that. The skinny one, not the fat one. The lady stares absently at the fire. Let's talk to the guy who's looking at me weird. He stares back at me. Oh, he says his name. My name is Brent. Tell me some. Ooh. We're gonna find something, huh? You must know about the 6 rules, right? Besides that, he thinks for a moment. Don't go too far out into dusk. I don't know. I do know about the 6 rules. Dusk. You'll know what dusk is if you see it. Just try not to go too far. Time gets funny out there. Is it the Dimlow Forest? It's got to be the forest, right? Just stay here with the rest of us. He looks at the fire, then something lights up in his eyes. He almost smiles. There is one more thing. We're getting more lore. Have you ever heard a piano in a strange place and then the sound was gone before you could see it? I don't think I have. Have we ever heard a piano somewhere? Like maybe. A lot of the ambient sounds could have been piano. I'm gonna say no. They say there's a piano that only exists in the dark. Oh my god. I love piano. Hang on. That's me. I did that. I heard a piano. What about it? Sometimes the piano plays notes and you can hear it. That's what a piano does. What about it? No one knows, but everyone who's heard it knows nothing. It's nothing to laugh about. There's something grim about. That's rude. I love piano. Brent looks away, staring up into the trees. Okay. Can I talk to him again? I already talked to Brent. I don't want to bother him anymore. All right, the lady. Oh, one is blue, one is hazel. She's one of the... I don't remember the name of that. That's a thing when somebody has different colored eyes. She doesn't seem to want to talk. I'm going to say hello to her anyway. She looks good. Grandma. Yeah, I can't talk to her anymore. That's it. Wow. So what did we learn? The piano somewhere. Well, I turn to leave. Don't go west, says the lady. Stay out of the man. We're going to that mansion. Now she talks to me. What's in the mansion? I shouldn't have said that. She murmurs. Murmur. Now he's gonna go to the mansion. Can you hear me? Is this on? I think she can hear me. I'm going west. We're gonna find that freaking mansion, bro. I told you. Ahead of me is a mansion. Hop the gate. Let's look at it first. The mansion seems beautiful, but the base is warped. Perhaps from water damage or subsidence? So that the whole thing is just barely slanted. Oh, its foundation is weak. Hop the gate. Oh, it swings open. Walk through the front lawn. In the shadows, I see weeds growing up at the base of the house. Ahead is the front porch. There are many windows, all with closed curtains. Okay, God. Go to the porch. Climb up the steps. The front door is ahead. To the left is a dusty rocking chair. Okay. On the porch is a window. Why would I sit in the rocking chair? That seems suspicious. Go to the front door. Go to the window. Oh my God. Let's sit in the rocking chair. I'll see what happens. It's nice to rest my legs. This is too comfortable. I stand up. Okay, go to the window. I can't see inside. The curtains are closed, but I think it's the dark place. Try to open it. Does this mean the door was locked? And I had to go through the window? Bro, I should not be going to this mansion. The lady told me not to, but I'm a little naughty, a little curious kitty. I carefully crawl through the window. I'm greeted by the smell of old tissues. What do old tissues smell like? Creaky hardwood floor. It's hard to see in here. I think this is the foyer. Am I going to hear a piano in the dark? To the west are stairs leading up. South, a doorway leads to another part of the foyer. Oh my god. Do we go upstairs? Do we go to the other door? Do we leave? Let's go to the south foyer. Here I see the front door and a dusty coat rack. West, the doorway leads in the living room. Okay. Let's go to the north foyer was where I just was, right? Let's go to the living room. On a lush carpet, there's a dusty sofa and a television with a bat antenna. Behind the sofa, doorway leads to the kitchen. I am a bit hungry. But food is bad. That was one of the rules. Food leads to death or something like that. To the south, the doorway leads to the dining room. Let's go to the kitchen. Looks like a kitchen from that 70s show. To the west, the door leads out the back. To the east, through an open door, I can see into the pantry. Oh, don't eat the food. Many ingredients in silverware. Food at the front of the shelves is okay, but at the back of the shelves, everything looks moldy and rancid. Rancid. I see a note taped to the can of chili beans. Putting the note here because you will never see it even when it's on the front door, but I know how much you gorge yourself on these beans. We all know the old dog is getting fat, and we all know it's because you feed him under the table, but you won't admit it. You have to stop. He's lying there screaming, and it looks like he's going to burst, and he won't leave the table. Somebody call PETA! Oh. I'm locked in the pantry. It's like being... Somebody's holding the door in the pantry? Who is that? I get the door open. I don't see... Oh my god. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I just get... Somebody locked me in the pantry. Somebody just locked me in there. Go back to the living room. Oh my god. Let's see the dining room. Huge dining table set up for a banquet full of delicious food laid out over a nice ornamental cover. There's a horrible stench that makes me want to retch. Beautiful pottery lines the shelves on the walls. Marble statue of a man. Oh, statues. More statues, man. This could be a real person. That other statue was real. Oh, boy. Oh, he's a muscular man. He's a little sexy man. Staring at the dining room table with a fierce look. Check the dining table. All kinds of food. I see a big turkey, fruit salad, mashed potatoes, various candies, and puddings. I see a shiny golden key. We have to... No, we're not. Don't take food. That was one of the rules. Wait, look under the... There's something... Why are we looking under the table? It's making me confirm there's something under here. Oh, there's something under the table. Yes, look. Was there supposed to be a cutscene there? Because I didn't see anything. That was just all... I feel like that was supposed to be a cutscene. I'm taking the key. The key is strangely shiny, almost like it's never been touched. I don't see a single mark or a smudge of fingerprints. The music got bad. If you're in your house and you hear music like this out of nowhere, you're in trouble. You need to run. You need to get out as soon as you can. Take the key. Join us under the table for a real banquet. All together now, it's a feast that never ends. What? Did I just get eaten? No, man, I needed the key. So food is bad. Oh, what did I do wrong there? Dang it. All right, let's explore a little bit. The world is vast, and the choices you can make are overwhelming. I mean, I'm starting to like keep track of what's what, sort of, but it still feels overwhelming. I have a little bit of sensory overload. I see a short tower made of cement. Let's go to it. It seems important. Let's investigate this. Have I not seen this? There's a small crack in the wall. It's dark inside. Listen to the crack. I hear electricity. I hear electricity in there. South of the tower. I'm at the south side of a big cement tower. There's something shiny on the ground. Pick up the thing. What? A tiny white key. I pocket it. Okay. I've never had that. Go to the east side. East side of the tower. I'm at the east side of the big great cement tower. There's a brown wooden door. Open it. Oh. Oh, we're making moves. Okay, I'm inside. I'm in a dim, tight corridor. Behind me is a door leading outside. To my left, I see stairs going up. Ahead, I see another door leading in the center of the building. Let's go upstairs. A tight, twisting staircase below me is the way out of the tower. Keep going up. I'm at a dark brown wooden door. Let's listen. I don't hear anything. Open it. It's a messy study room. There's an undone bed and books strewn about the floor. Beside the bed is a desk stacked with papers. At the far end of the room is a window with a big telescope here. Okay. I can go through the drawers. We can probably do both. I pull out the bottom drawer, find two fuses. They look like cylindrical glass casing with wires twisting around inside. Okay, take the fuses. Nice. I collected some fuses. Okay, more drawers. All kinds of papers with physical calculations and theories. Many of these writings mention the dragon and the cloud. The handwriting is so awful that I can't understand much. Look elsewhere. We need to look through the telescope, right? I look in the telescope. It's currently pointing at the clouds. They look normal. Oh, turn it. What am I gonna see, bro? What am I gonna see? I turn the telescope around, looking at the cloud formations until to the distant northwest, I see one that stands out completely. It's dark like smoke, whirling and lighting up deep inside the sparks of lightning. Okay. Okay. Is that it? The cloud. It's a little different response, but unlike the rest, it's big, dark, and writhing, full of energy. It's the cloud. Was there anything in the rules about a cloud? I don't remember. I don't think so. There's nowhere else to look. I think I gotta go downstairs. All right, go down. Let's go to the door at the center. Oh, oh, frick, dude. The cutscenes freak me out, man. I step inside. The light is off, but in the dark, I can see something big that has a black tarp over it. There's a light switch on my right. We have to turn it on, right? This is bad. I have fuses. I think the fuses are good for something. I don't want to open this, man. Turn on the light. I flick the switch. A dim light bulb blinks on. Now I can see the whole thing. It's massive. Whatever it is, it's surrounded by big old dead computers and machinery. We may die, but we're never going to progress if we don't click new options. We can't just leave. I uncover a large mechanical contraption with what seems to be big black nylon wings on pole. What? It looks like the bare metal endoskeleton of it. Is this the Phoenix I saw? It's clearly in disrepair. Look at the computer. I make my way over to a dusty old computer. Reminds me of an arcade cabinet. Turn it on. I reach around the back and flip the tiny switch. The thing whirs to life. Surprisingly, the screen displays some options. The dragon! When did someone mention the dragon? Was it the people by the campfire? I can't remember where somebody mentioned the dragon. Was it the papers upstairs? I just saw something about the dragon. Oh, my short-term memory. Dragon schematic. Oh my god, I have the fuse. Wait, do we need to power this thing on? Is this the main storyline, guys? Mechanical beast is malfunction. Terminate, terminate. Oh my god. Map. The map image seems to be corrupted. I'll have to draw my own or keep track of landmarks. Wait. I thought I was going to get a map. That actually would have been crazy if it gave me a map of the place. Should I be drawing a map? Is this game intended for me to have a side monitor drawing a map of the area? Because that would be crazy. We may need to do that. I don't know how deep this game goes, how extensive it gets, but we may need to draw maps. Anyway. Let's go to the journal. Corrupted. Oh, okay. Okay. Entry 99. Tomorrow the cloud will be to the northwest, right over Dimlos. I died in Dimlos. I'm staying awake tonight here in the lab. Not like I could sleep anyway. We set flight at dawn. We attack at dawn! Development has been cut short as I fear of tampering, sabotage. I've barricaded the door. I'm in. I hear voices, some of my own, saying things I would and wouldn't say. It's getting hard. It's getting hard recognizing my own thoughts. This will be my last true message. Sometimes, many times, I've wondered what I'm really doing here for now. Doing this for... I wonder what I'm really doing this for. There's one thing I know. To find a way out of the dark place is to discover what the dark place is. The lore that's being formed is crazy. How do I put in the games? I have the fuses. I want to put the fuses in. Play maze. The audio sounds corrupted. You are standing in a hallway. The floor and wall. I'm playing a game within a game. I'm playing a text-based game within a game. The floor and walls are coated in thick layer of dust. The air is filled with you. Can't keep from coughing. What? Your bare feet leave clear footprints in the dusty hardwood floor. There's a red door on the left wall and a big window straight ahead. Door. Isn't the door bad? No one answers. Open it. You turn the knob and push it open, displacing the thick mass of cobwebs that filled the crack of the door. The dust sticks to your hand. Go in. It's another hallway, just the same as the last. You walk down it and come to a crossroads. Why am I playing a game with a game? Oh, what the heck, bro? Forward. Left? You turn left. The hallway is no longer than the previous ones. Okay, forward. The hallway is a dead end except for something dark and round on the wall. Dark and round. Go forward. It's a big hole in the wall. It seems to lead to pitch darkness. Get me in. I have a feeling this is going to affect reality, bro. The computer screen switches to a realistic visual of the dusty wall and the dark... Oh my god. And the dark hole in the center. It's getting bigger. The black hole gradually takes up the whole computer screen. I feel deeply uncomfortable. Turn it off. No! What? Rub my hands out in the... What? The darkness takes over the room. Suddenly I feel vertigo like I've moved somewhere else. Green text appears on the black computer screen. What? Welcome to the under... No. You have 53... What? What? 53 seconds. Computer room. It's a cold sleep room with a computer in the desk. What? 53... It's a cold sleep... Go to the door. What is happening? Listen. Go inside. Art room. It's here. I know this place. I'm in the underling. I've been here before. Go north. Go inside. Okay, I can get out. I can get out. Go to the hole. Go to the hole. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. That was an actual portal. The computer game became a real portal. Jesus Christ. Zeekerss. I made it out though. I've been here before. I died in the underling. Underling? Am I saying it right? I'm not jumping back in there. We're going elsewhere. So you have 53 seconds once you're in the hole of the underling to get out. Got it. Oh my god. Now we're just wandering. I need to make a map. I bet somebody's already made a map. You think somebody's made a map that fast? Oh, we're at the train track. Far to the north and south. Let's. Okay, last time we followed it north to the Lemnis. Frick, I forgot it. We followed it to the forest and we died. We're gonna go south this time. We're gonna go far south. Because we know north is the bad forest. Uh-oh. There's a man walking down the track. He's skinny, wearing a brown striped suit and round glasses. He's passing by me holding a small wrinkled scrap of paper with the grid. He has a map. I always say hello, but I'm gonna say how are you this time. Lake. What? I said hello and it... What? What happened? What? What? Why did it not talk to him anymore? Go south. What happened to the man? He just left when I said, how are you? The heck? The track runs north and south along a wide... I'm gonna have to make a map. This is crazy. I thought we'd be able to beat this in one playthrough. I don't think that's possible, guys. I think there's so many endings. There's so much potential here that I think it's gonna take a couple playthroughs. It's part 1 of Welcome to the Dark Place. How many endings? We've seen at least 5 endings. Across the lake here, I can see an old rundown mansion at the top of the hill. Just keep going on the train track. And we need to know what happens if we just keep going on the train track. Okay. I know the blue lake is to the east. Just keep going down the train track. I'm just keep heading south, guys. Keep heading south. I see a wide... Okay, it's still a lake. All right, to the east is a steep hill leading up to a cracked concrete curb. Above that is a looming wall of a modern building. Still south. Still south. Still south. We're just heading down the train tracks. The goal of this game said to find the train. The track stretches north and south alongside a grassy hilly field to the east, across which I see a pale bald cypresses protruding from a swampy marsh. South. Same thing, south. South. I wonder how big... I mean, somebody's gonna have a map and you're gonna be able to like visually see how big this game actually is. Right now, it's just overwhelming. All right, south. South. How far south is it? I feel like I'm in a loop. Like eventually it has to end, right? Okay, the track turns here, leading north and east. So we want to go east. We don't want to go north. East. So east. We're following it east now. The track stretches west and east. 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 We're going east on the train tracks. To the north, I see bald cypress protruding from a swampy marsh like bony fingers. To the south, the ground gets rockier. How dare he? Mega bonk. East. East. To the south, the ground gets rockier. I mean, it's still going east. We're following the train track, guys. It's so far. The ground is getting rockier. East. East. Oh! Still east. A highway ends suddenly dropping off the cliff, and yet cars are continuing to run off the edge. Am I at the edge of the map? Well, I could still go east. I'm still on the train track. To the south is a 6-lane wide... I want to see it. I just got f***ed by a car. Well, I should have known not to walk out on the highway, bro. That's on me. What? This is new. What is this, Zeekerss? Where will we go when stranded out at sea? Is this from a book or something? I'm gonna type it in Google. Where will we go when stranded out at sea? Google AI is trying to get me rescued. Your immediate focus is getting rescued by a passing vessel. I thought it was from a book or something. Yeah, okay, so it's not from something. At least not obvious on Google. The ocean. I like the ocean. The ocean can hold us up. What was this? Zeekerss, what the heck? I kept going west and I ran into the thorns. Thorny red bushes here. Ouch. Okay, so when I just go west, I run into the stream, and we've been on the stream. I'm gonna keep going west past it, though. Wait, it flows down from the east. What if we go east and follow it east? Can we follow it where it starts? I don't think I've ever followed the stream to its beginning point. Down from the north. Down from the north. Down from... I went the wrong way. To the east. Went the wrong way. Okay, down from the east. Down from the east. We're gonna follow the stream all the way to its source. Oh, I'm passing the bleeding tree. Okay. Down from the north. Down from the east. Down from the east. Down from the north. Down from the east. Down from the east. East. Okay, down from the north. To the north is a small waterfall. Okay, we found the source. To the east is a set of old wooden stairs leading up a hill. Okay, go east. I won't go up these stairs. I walk east up the wooden stairs. Down to the west is a pleasant stream. Up to the north is a pond. Okay. We'll check the pond out. This must be near the waterfall. To the north is the cliffside, and to the east is a wall of large rock. It's only letting me go south. Okay. That's all I could do there. Now you could just look at the pond, and that was it. I wonder if there's more to do there if you have a certain item. To the west, the old set of wooden stairs leads down. I went down there. To the north is the pond. What if we go east? I hear a distant woodpecker. To the east is a rocky cliff blocked off by a wooden fence. North leads uphill. Confused, bro. To the west is a sheer drop down to a small pond and waterfall. There's a bench here facing out over the cliffside. Have a seat. It's a good view, just high enough to see out over the treetops. The sky is cloudy. Look north. To the northwest, I see a dark... Okay, that's the cloud. We've seen that. Far to the northeast, I see a burning forest spilling out of a tower of black smoke. The campfire? To the southwest, I see the gangly trees of a swamp. Well, I haven't really been to the swamp. I don't think I've been over to the swamp yet. While to the south, I see a white mansion resting in a... Okay, the mansion is where we died. Under the table. Kind of want to go back there. Far to the southeast, I can barely make out a large red and yellow circus tent. Far to the southeast. Okay, so this is like giving me an overview of the map in general. General directions. All right, so I kind of want to go check out this tent, right? It's going to be far to the southeast. I can barely make out a large and yellow, red and yellow circus tent. Southeast, get up. We're going southeast. We're going southeast, bro. South. South. I'm at the bottom of a hill leading north. South. South. East. I see a cornfield. To the south, a short tower. South. Doesn't care to blend in with the rest. It seems... No, go elsewhere. We're going to keep going. South. South. Let's go east to the cornfield. West edge of corn... Bro, there's so many locations. I mean, I need a map. Did that one guy have a map? Remember the guy on the train tracks and it just like booted me from the train tracks before I got hit by a car? We'll go south. 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 East. South. South. East. Oh. Was there something about birds? Something about birds? in the rules? I don't think so. South. South. See swing set to the east. Okay. Go to the swing set. The swings are perfectly still and silent. There's a big old tree beside the swing set. Look at the tree. The tree is charred black like it was ravaged by a fire. Maybe it protected the swing set from rain when it had leaves, but now it just looms. Push it. I go behind the swing. Push it. Why are these my options? Gently. That's gentle. Oh, hell no, bro. That was a kid! Heard a little kid. I'm gonna sit in it. Okay, either this is gonna kill me or send me into a portal. But I'm swinging harder. I push off the ground, swing up in the air, and back down. Harder. Yeah! Harder! There's slack on the chain. I can't go any higher. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Harder. I want to get harder. Okay. It won't let me go any harder. We're done. I dig my heels into the dirt, halting my momentum. All right, get off. Let's push the swing. Gently. I didn't hear the kid that time. Let's push it hard. That was a scream. I didn't like that. I'm shoving it again. What was the point of the swing? I guess we're leaving, man. I don't, that was creepy. We're trying to find the circus tent still. Southeast. A dirt path leads west and south. I mean, we want to go south, but we don't want to go west. I mean, like, at what point? We're in a forest. What point are we going to see the circus tent? Going to the south, 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 east, east, south. To the east, I see a small red flag stuck in a wide field, grass field. That's golf. We found a golf course. I'm gonna go check it out. East. I'm dead? Just wanted to play golf. I step on a hard plate which beeps, my leg disintegrates and sends the rest of my body flying. That was an unexpected death. That was pretty unexpected. To say this game is unforgiving would be an understatement. I mean, I want to go back and try to find the circus. So let's focus on one thing at a time, what we can control. God knows I need a map up. I don't even know what the best program to make a map would be. It would almost be like Excel. You'd like make Excel blocks. And over time, you develop the map of Welcome to the Dark Place. All right, we're going south. West. I wonder if somebody's gonna have a Thunderstorm mod with a mini map. That would be crazy. Probably ruin the experience, honestly. Okay, north. 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 I'm lost, man. I'm lost over here. Okay, horse. I'm at the horse stable. I hear them. A tidy thatched roof protects 3 big pens. It's closed and I can't see the horses, but I can hear them. To the east is a red brick road. East. I'm on a red brick road lined with mighty oaks extending south and north. To the east is the side. To the east is the side of a great white mansion which rests in the deep. I want to get in there. But it says to the east. So if I go north up this road, should I enter it? I'm on a red brick road. Go north again. What? To the southwest. I'm walking around my God, bro. I'm lost. How's this happening, bro? How did this... I'm standing just within a sparkling gold gate. South, a red brick path leads up the hill. All around me are tall trimmed hedges with big red flowers. South. Here's a fountain at the top of the hill, encircled by red brick road, which splits off in all directions. Okay, I'm gonna keep going south. I need this mansion. The hill takes me steeply down. Under the mansion's shadow, under a wooden arch, imbued with ivy and golden flowers. Tall, lustrous windows framed. Oh, I can go to the front door. Okay, here we go. Is this like the final boss? But we don't have a key to get in. The door has a shiny brass knocker in the center, but there's also a doorbell. I think we should use the doorbell. Listen first. It's so creepy that most of the time you listen, you don't hear anything. Doorbell. Oh! A lady opens the door suddenly. Her skin is pale. Her face is mostly covered by a scar. She's a demon. Are you here for a tour? You'll have to make an appointment. Oh, the house is for sale. She coughs into the arm of her long sleeve sweater. What? What a rude thing to say. Why is it for sale? Ooh, the owner's trying to get out. How much? 600,000. Not bad for a mansion. Honestly, all things considered, with all this land and the brick road and the hedge maze and for square footage, no, that's dirt cheap. Oh. I wasn't. That was rude. We weren't done. I hear some shifting. It's locked. Look through the window. I'm being a creep. I see a beautiful lobby with chocolate colored checkered tiles. 2 white curved marble staircases. Use the doorbell again. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. I'm gonna keep knocking. I can't get back in. Ah, oh, frick. We'll go back up to the door. I'm gonna try it again. Lady. She's not gonna let me in. Yeah, she's not gonna let me in. I gotta leave. Ah, frick. Can we go around this? Can we go around the house? I'm at the hedges now. South? Bro, I think I'm going to be limited here when I go south. I'm going to be at the corner in a second. Yeah. Wait, train track stretches from the east. Okay. Fence. A train track stretches far to the west and east. There's a black barred fence. Get me on the train track again. Okay. I'm on the train track again. Bro, this... How do you manage this? I'm not somebody who has good photo... What is it? Like, visual memory when it comes to stuff like this. And it's very hard for me to, like... picture all the different spots. Directionally challenged, some might say. Let's go east on the trains. East. East. Is this where we're going to run into the highway again? Weren't we going east? We're going to eventually run into the highway. We just don't want to get hit by a car this time. Bro. The amount of choices and the amount of directions, overwhelming. Overwhelming me. I mean, eventually it's going to lead me somewhere. Hello? Brabant. Oh, to the east I see a turn. Okay, I hit that so many times. It's just saying the map is massive. You know what else? Okay. Train track turn. The track stretches far to the north. To the west. So we go north now? Okay. Isn't that leading us? This is gonna lead us to the eventually to the forest. The Deslum. Frick is its name? Oh, colorful squares are drawn on the train track in chalk with numbers in them, ending at 20 here. To the north, I see children. Colorful squares are drawn in chalk with the numbers in them. Okay, I'm on 20. What? North. Oh, they're playing hopscotch. 3 small children are playing hopscotch on the train tracks. They've drawn colorful squares on the railroad with chalk. Squares continue down the track a very long way south. Wouldn't I have seen those? I came from the south. Hello. They don't notice. What? That's it for the kids? I'm gonna talk to them again. Where are your parents? They pay me no mind. I'm gonna try the last option. What is it? This is dangerous. They laugh at me? Kids are rude. Alright. Well, screw you. If you all get hit by a train, that blood is not on my hands. Unless I kill them first. Respectfully. In Fortnite. In a gravelly voice, I ran into a man. You know this track leads to a place. Yes! Dimlos, that's what it's called. God, I forgot the name. Dimlos. I did know that. Every wrong turn is another right turn you'd have to make. Every wrong turn is another right turn you'd have to make. Just a few is all it takes. It's possible to find a way out. Hey, that's optimistic. Optimism raises your chances by a few percent. Okay. Can I talk to him again? No, it's not letting me. Okay. We'll keep going north. We're heading towards Dimlos again. I knew we were. I know north on the train track leads to Dimlos. And then what? We determined south and then it must be west. Eventually leads to the highway and a cliff. That's all we know so far. After 2 hours of playing this game. We're 2 hours in. And I've died like 8 times. We've seen a lot of different, there's at minimum 84 deaths. Didn't I see death number 84? Speed running all deaths. Welcome to the dark place. I feel like that would take so long. I feel a hot wind blow. Oh, wait, there's fire? I don't remember a fire. Is the course changing every time? This is not the path I remember. It's a blazing forest fire. I cannot press onward. I thought I hit Dimlos. The track leads into the fire and smoke where I can barely see it make a turn to the west. Okay, so I should go west? I'm in a dagger forest. To the north is a blazing forest. I cannot press onward. Okay, keep going west then. Wait, it turns and emerges to the east, but that's where I just came from. This whole area is cut off. I can't go north. Is there something that triggers the forest fire to stop? Like another choice you can make in the game? I see an unfinished fence within the flames running east and west. Okay. So I'm at the peak north forest fire and I'm going west now. I'm just gonna keep going west. I feel it out. There's a white cottage here with face. Which face? I thought it said this is the face of the fire. I spot a man sitting on a lawn chair on the porch. Oh. Come closer? Is that me saying that? Or is that him saying that? Or is that... The man notices me. His face is rigid, head balding. That's rude. What are you doing? He says jovially. Jovially with a smile. those eyebrows are lowered as if stuck that way. What are you doing here? Answer him. I'm wandering. Oh. Well. How emo. Well, why don't you come take in the view? Okay. He's gonna kill me. He said, this man's about to kill me. I step out onto the porch under the awning, but it's as if the sun was right next to us. Why don't you rest your legs? He says, it's hot out here, bro. He's leading me in to kill me. He's gonna turn me into stoop. Stoop? Stew. That's stew and soup mixed together. Stoop. There's plenty if you're thirsty. He groans as he gets out of his chair. Oh. This is death number 42. He's gonna kill me. To my right is a round table and a few chairs bathed in red firelight from the big window. You want anything? The man says, walking across from the table to the kitchen. He's bad. I have a choice of milk, water, juice, soda. Now, my personal, if this was my choice, I would immediately eliminate soda. I don't drink soda anymore. Juice, no. It was gonna be milk or water, but like, what a weird thing to meet a stranger and ask for milk. Let's keep it simple. Let's just ask for some water. Let's keep it real simple. Just kidding, we're going milk. Okay, he wants it. He's okay with the milk. I sit at the round table. I'm gonna die. He's gonna slit my throat. He's gonna turn into a monster, eat me whole. The room feels claustrophobic, like I'm in a dollhouse. To the left of the kitchen, I see a toy train track set on the floor. The man sets a glass in front of me. Chloe. Who's Chloe? I think it's poison. I should pretend to drink it. I think he's trying to poison me. Pretend to drink. Oh my god. What? I'm scared. Chloe, the man says over his shoulder as he takes a seat on the other side of the table. Chloe! Oh, there's somebody here. A long-haired woman steps out from the door down the hallway wearing a black coat. She hovers to the table. Hovers? I don't like the word hovers. She just floats and sits down across from me. She doesn't look at me or say a word. Look out the window. The fire outside feels as if it's always creeping forward slowly, like the hour hand of a clock. Now in the fire, I notice a train station platform. That's where we gotta go. And a ticket booth besides the tracks, swimming in the smoke and warping heat. How do we stop the fire? I gotta ask him, what is happening out there? He steps up to the window, pulls it open. What the heck, bro? Hot wind rushes in and blows the woman's hair into her face. Oh, you haven't been around these parts. That's just old Dagger. He keeps us warm, doesn't he? The man says with a smile. Is Dagger a dragon? What? Help. Old Dagger Force. Oh, that's Dagger Force, though. I'm stupid. We were in Dagger Force. Oh, Dagger Force. Burning since long before I built this little ramshack. They still try to fight it, but they grow old. Dagger can never grow old. I made him Canadian. I don't know. This guy's Canadian. Oh, Dagger's no danger to you if you're already on the right side of it. I've been here a long time. Heard all kinds of screams. That's concerning. Heck, one time, oh shoot, heck, shooting heck. One time someone almost made it to our doorstep and I had to shovel away his chart. That's why I think they should lay a fence down. I'm really glad I didn't drink the milk. People go into Dagger? Oh no, of course not. They fell right out of that cloud. What is happening? I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze so hard. Oh my god. Only 2 is weird. I usually sneeze in bunches of 3 to 4. Of course not. They fell right out of the cloud, just like I'm sure you did when you got here. The lore in the world building is overwhelming, man. My brain can't take much more. Might have to pick it up tomorrow. We're a little lucky, weren't we? Old Dagger's here to show us that. Okay, so the cloud. We've seen the cloud from the telescope and obviously looming. That cloud goes over Dagger. Oh, yeah. He says, closing his eyes, shaking his head with a smile. I've seen men, women, boys, and girls. They all drop down in Dagger the same. I don't take any pride in it, but that's just the way it is. The vibe this guy's giving off is very Canadian to me. I don't know why. We just can't have them getting out and spreading it. Need that fence. This is wild. Can't you hose them down is a crazy question. That's a crazy question. Why don't you help the fire? Yeah. He didn't like the question. I'm gonna get killed. He's going to kill me. He's wondering why the milk poison hasn't taken effect yet. He's getting real suspicious because I haven't passed out yet. No, I'm just asking. He's gonna kill me either way. I'm dead. The dark place has enough souls already. I've seen fates worse than a drop into the fire. In fact, I'm getting a little tired already. You're not the first one dropping in and questioning my way of life. He's gonna kill me. Listen, like I have some damned responsibility. He scoffs, adjusts his seat, and looks out the window again. It'd be really better if the whole dark place were all alight. Why don't you catch the train out of here? That's the goal. Yes, that's the rule. Get the train out. Train leads out. That's what I'm going for. Oh my god. I need to get going. The bald man stares with a placid smile and narrow eyes. The woman is gone. Wait, I don't know when she left? He's gonna kill me when I go to the door. No, he's chill. Happy travels. What a weird encounter. What if I had said yes? I am charging you. He's gonna kill me. Wait, what? I reach for the door, but it swings open in front of me. A white, clean light floods in and forces my eyes shut. Did the fire spread? I hear waves. Let my eyes adjust. I stand frozen at the door with my eyes unable to open. I hear water. The air smells crisp. Am I dead? Am I dead? Through the front door of the cabin is a narrow beach. How am I on a beach? To the right, tall blades of grass shoot up among the watery pits in the sand. To the left is the ocean. I think something happened to me in there, and he poisoned me with his words, and now I'm in a trance. Over the water, I see birds flying up and down with white feathers and black wings. I'm dead. I'm gonna look back at him, and he's gonna be right behind me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna eat my face. Oh, the cottage is empty and dark. I don't know if I go back outside, man. I think that's death. I'll go back to the table for a second. Uh-oh. I walk back to the table. It's almost too dark to see. My glass of milk is still here. The old man and woman are gone. I don't hear the ocean sounds anymore. Down the hall. Bro, the amount of choices, Zeekerss, absolutely overwhelming. I'm so overwhelmed. You have no idea. My ADHD, I can't. All right, go down. Look at the window. It's pitch dark, of course. Why would I open? Go back to the table. I walk back to the table. It's almost too dark to see. Yeah, we know that. Down the hall. I walk down the hall with my hands on the walls. Ahead of me, I hear something knock shut, bro. I'm dead. I don't know what death this is, but here we come. Lord, here we come. Walk back to the table. No, let's keep going. I take several more steps down the hallway, my hands brushing over picture frames. Ahead of me, something unlatches, then knocks shut again twice. I need to go back to the table. If I want to live here, I would go back to the table. That's my best shot out of here, not going down this hall with the knocking sound. But I'm going to keep going. Who's in my home? Says a raspy voice. I'm dead. Pull out the pistol. Oh, it's the long-haired old woman. She's wearing a black sundress. Oh, it looks nice on you. It's very slimming. Looks like it's been scorched from the bottom. Oh, revealing a miniature wooden doorway on her stomach. She pulls open and shuts it with the... That was her stomach? I think it's impolite to stare, but also maybe equally impolite to run away. I don't know what kind of surgery, wooden door surgery she had in her stomach. It's medically necessary. I'm gonna stare. She opens her door again. Flames burst out from her this time, burning me. She shuts it again. I hear her crying, but I can't see her face. Run, 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 run. I stumble back. She opens her doorway and the flames burst out again, holding her door open. The woman reaches her other hand inside the flames and pulls it out on fire. She reaches a finger up to a picture hung on the wall and she sets it alight. What the f? Why? There's no one home. Oh my god. Run! Flames erupt in the kitchen behind me. I try to run through, but fire explodes up through the floorboards and tiles. The cottage fills with fire. The pain is I'm dead. I knew it! The pain is unthinkable and I can't see. I black out, but then the pain doesn't stop. And the fire keeps raging on. That's horrifying. Am I in hell? I hear children. I knew I should have left, bro. I knew I should have left. What did I say? I said I knew I had to leave. Zeekerss, you're messed up. Something wrong with you. And you know it. Everybody knows it. I'm gonna have a chip. What have we accomplished? Have we done? I mean, we let the one guy, the one wind guy in the shed. He ran out into the forest with the phoenix. Try to connect the dots here without having a map. It's crazy. I love green leaves. Have I ever gone just straight east? It seems important. Go east. Did we ever find the circus tent? We never found the circus tent. East. There's a big oak tree. Its gnarled roots twist through the grass like giant snakes. I can't see far ahead, but I just keep going east in the cornfield. I got to a wall. To the east is an arched tunnel entrance through a big cobblestone wall. On the other side of the tunnel, I see buildings. It's dark in the arched tunnel. Oh. Wait, this is new. Moss and vines have taken over and creep through the cracks in the stone. Wind whistles through. There's some crude marking on the wall that says Mango Village. Sounds like something from Zelda for some reason. Wait, this is actually a village. I see dirt road and houses. Let's get in. Nothing moves. On both sides of the road, there are old rundown houses and shacks. The white house to my left has a boarded door and windows. There's an awful stench from the White House. The White House! That was not a political comment, but... you know. The smell of something rotting. I hear the incessant buzzing of flies, but I can't see what's in there. The house is boarded up tight. Okay. I'll go keep going forward. Straight papers blowing the wind. Go forward. There's a blue house on my right. We're gonna check out the blue house. The front door is left wide. Who's leaving? Who? If somebody's leaving the door wide open, it's for nothing good. We're going in. I approach the blue house and look in through the front door. There's a rotten, moldy smell. I see a dining table half buried in trash. In a living room that is completely empty. Oh. So we can't do anything in there. Okay. Go forward. We're just like investigating the house and moving on. I like that. Not a lot of choices here. It's just one way. Someone slowly comes up around the corner ahead, walking towards me with a cane. It's an old man in gray attire. Hello. Hello. He said it back. You think that was Zeekerss saying hello? Hello. I love voice acting on that. Hello. Good day, wanderer, he says with a rich voice. As you can see, there's nothing to see here in Mango. I'll show you around if you like. Really nothing at all. Nothing to see. How did I get here? I ask where I am. He says, oh, don't worry, son. We're all lost here in the dark place, but I'd love to show you around. He's gonna eat me. What do you mean? You're new to the dark place, aren't you? I did hear lightning not too long ago. It's just like some Attack on Titan shit where we like are Titans and we get sent in with lightning. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. I am new here. You see that cloud to the northwest? Is that where I came from? Did I come from a cloud? Over Dagger Forest? Yeah, I'm starting to learn those names. I turn around and look over the village wall, and in the distant northwestern sky, far away is a dark, giant storm cloud. Even from here, I can see it writhing. Oh my god, it is Attack on Titan. Everyone falls out of the cloud, son. We don't know why, when, how, or where. Jeez, creepy, disturbing. It just happens. Some people fall out of the cloud into unlucky places. It's best to just accept your being here. Now take a walk with me, or don't. I'll just chill. Chill with this guy. As I come closer to him, I can better describe his features. He's got a chubby face. I just burped. And brown eyes. A little short. I walk beside him further into the village. Sam. My name is Sam. He looks around. Old Mango Village used to be lived in back when I first. He built this city? We built this city. I would like some advice. If you leave here and walk east, you'll find a tower. I've been going east. I heard it was the home of some inventor. What do you do now? Every morning I walk up and walk about my little town. Take the old walkers I always took, and I hope and believe one morning they'll all be here to greet me. That's who's they. I lived in the farthest, quietest corner with my own wife and children. It was a quaint life. Little and you might not believe it, but one day I woke up and everyone was gone. As if in the blink of an eye. Very depressing. Now, we did get that warning at the beginning of the game that this game contains some serious adult-themed mental illness, talks of unaliving. I don't know if we can say that on YouTube. I should probably beep that out in the beginning. And I feel it. Some heavy stuff going on here in the dark place. I feel unsettled. At crossroads, we turn left and then right and then continue straight on the dirt road. There's some larger buildings here. Somehow it seems to get quieter as we go deeper into Mango Village. Many of the houses are boarded up, just like with the White House I saw. The White House. Why are some of these houses boarded up is a great question. No. I love this voice actor. I want to hire him on Fiverr. No. There's just some things I don't know. Okay. When do you think they all why do you think they all disappeared? He thinks hard. It's a great question. I choose not to think about it. Anyhow, I'm staying here. I'm too old to defend myself out there in the wilderness like you can. You just call this strong and buff. It's been a while since I've talked to someone. Defend myself from what is a good follow-up. Haven't you seen anything already? The dark place strikes in odd and terrible ways. Yep. I blew up to like a landmine. I got hit by a car. So many bad things have happened to me. That's why old me stays put behind these walls. But if you stay here, you'll surely die of boredom. So it's best that I be alone. He looks me dead in the eyes, then he laughs. He doesn't want me here. That's kind of a weird way of saying he doesn't want me here. So it has been for me as well. It's wonderful of you to visit. Okay, now he likes me. Really, really wonderful. There is my home. He points to the gray house. It's really at the farthest corner of the whole village. All right, we're gonna stay with him. Hang on, I got a message. There we go. I'm gonna stay with him. The front door of his house is already wide open. He steps inside. I can see that it is entirely empty in there, devoid of this guy's could be a demon. Something on my monitor. Bro, last time I went in somebody's house, the death before, it was bad. An old woman had a wooden door on her stomach and then opened it and pulled out flaming hands or something. I don't know. Like, what? I'm going in. I walk over the rickety doorstep, inch myself in. It's dark in a small home, though a crack in the ceiling. Zeekerss. A spell check? I'm kidding. Zeekerss. A little spell check provides enough light to see. You're right, and not a lot to see. What do you do here? Why are all the houses empty? That's a good question. I just know they're all here somewhere. My family. Oh my God, that's sad. They never left. They couldn't leave. I'll find them for you. That's very hopeful, and I don't know that I can do that. What do you think happened? Oh, he ate them. I'm not okay. They can never leave. The hunger gouged out the dream and left it hollow. I had to have it all forever and all closer than ever. I'm not okay. Why is the music getting worse? The old man clutches his... He ate them! He ate everyone! Do I need to leave before this music... Is something gonna happen? I do not feel well, bro. If I leave, he's gonna kill me. I think it's already too late. I followed him in his house. He's gonna eat me. He's not gonna let me leave. Oh my God. You're not the first, certainly not the last. He turns around with tears in his eyes. I'll look for you on my old walk. Or don't. You don't have to look for me. I'll be on my way. I'm fixed in horror as the old man's grin reaches up above his eyes and stretches his face so that it starts to rip, bearing blood and bones, and his thin arms and legs stretch back like a grasshopper. What? Get out! No! Get out! I got out. Stumbling backwards out of the house, I look around at all the empty buildings. It's a trap. This whole village is a dinner plate. He's a cannibal! Run down the... Run, run, run! I sprint down the dirt road. It's behind me. Bro! I won't look behind me. There's a crossroads. I need to remember how we got here. No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. I'm 100% dead. I think it was right. Left. I'm dead. Straight. I've never been here. I'm dead. Left. I can't run forever. Sweat drips off my face. I'm becoming exhausted. I don't know the way. Right. I'm dead. Darkness begins to bleed into the edges of my vision. I begin to see a dream, a bustling, prosperous city full of fame and grandeur. I probably already in his stomach. I'm probably already eaten. Horse-drawn carriages ride through the noisy marketplace and children are playing. What if I keep going right? That dream is here somewhere if I can just find it on one of these dead roads, maybe in this old house. Did I pick up my speed again? I'm dead. Did I mention how dead I am? Turn right. I'm dead, man. Yeah, he's gonna eat me. I stumble into an empty house and collapse on the floor, blacking out from exhaust. The hungry old man will find me before I wake. What a way to go, Zeekerss. Oh my God, I'm dead. Ending 26. Let's go east. Let's get back there. Let's keep going east. Let's go back. Okay, at crossroads, we turn left. Okay. You remember this. At crossroads, we turn left, right, and then straight. Which means if we need to reverse it, right? If we're reversing it, we go straight, left, right. Am I crazy? That's a horrifying sound. Hello. I don't like this part. Stretching back like a grasshopper. Get out. Okay. This whole village was a dinner plate. Okay. Run down the dirt road. Now we know the way back. We know the way back at the crossroads. Straight, left, right. Straight. Left. This is good. Left. Right. I see the arch tunnel entrance, the way out. Run. I mean, what was the point of that, though? I see trees and ahead of the cornfield. Hide in the cornfield. Wait and hide. I stay silent with my eyes shut. You can hear him. Oh my God. It sounds horrifying. Wait longer. Wait longer. Wait longer. How long will it Alright, get up. I rise up onto my feet. I can't see the old man, but I don't know if he's left. Imagine I went right back in. There was a further path to go east inside of that village. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. No, I left it. I'm gone. I'm out of there. So was that a big nothing burger? I can see an entrance to the north. Okay, wait, is this the entrance? Okay, I found it. Okay, let's go in again. We remember this. Oh, he doesn't want to go back. That's it. We're tapped out of that. We barely survived that. He's out. Fair enough. We'll go north. Keep going north. Vines have grown through the cracks of the wall here. Oh. Okay, train whistle. North. Corner of the wall. I'm at the corner of a big cobblestone wall that stretches far to the east and south. Right. It goes east. So there's a putrid smell in the air like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. To the north and the east are trees that have red slashes on their bark. Generally not good. No way, I just died to another miner. Bro. Alright, here we go. LG in our first attempt at the dark place tonight. Oh my god, bro. I don't want to go to the stream again. We've done so much with the stream. The bloody stream. We definitely kept the tree the one time. I don't know what that ended up doing. We know how to get to the hole and end up in all those different rooms, but you only have 53 seconds, and I don't know what that leads you. Like, maybe there's some item we need in there. I think ultimately in my head, when I found that one area with the mechanical bird, I need to, like, it was missing parts. I ended up playing the game and getting warped out of there, but I need to get all the parts and finish that bird. Because I had fuses. I need to put the fuses in. I need to put everything in there. Probably build whatever that is. And that'll help me get to the train somehow. That's my guess. I have no idea. I think that's what ultimately we're going to end up doing. I'm going to keep heading northeast now. See where this takes us. Rainforest. That's a new location. A new biome. Big mossy towers. Their roots tangle through the ground, which is blanketed with pine needles. Huh? I'm in the rainforest. I almost trip over the shards of a clay pot. Can I take it? Blanketed with pine needles. We've seen that. We're heading far northeast. Oh, we're getting close. Getting close to the fire. To the east, the towering cedars are on fire. To the east, it's on fire? I thought it was north. Through the smoke, I see a train track running north and south. I'm blocked off. Okay, so my east is blocked off from the fire. Let's keep going north. What? To the east, the towering cedars are on fire. There's a big sign here at the edge of the fire that reads, "Welcome to Dagger Forest." Behind it's a long row of blackened signs which the fire has claimed. That's to the east. I can't go east, obviously. What? The savanna biome? All around here, sparse trees pop up. I never know how to say this word. I'm not even gonna try. Akakia? I know it's not Akakia. Trees pop out of the rocky ground and bloom outward, but to the east, comment if you know how to pronounce this. Please put it in the comments, pronunciation. If you're watching this, if you've made it this far into welcome to the dark place. Through the smoke, I see train. Yeah, keep going north, buddy. I make up the shape of a tall, narrow house and a pointy roof. Wait, this is the guy's house. It's shot in harsh light from the fire behind as it faces outward toward the prairie. Maybe it's a different house. This isn't the house I died in. Houses are always bad. I've died in every house I got in. It looks like a house a child drew. This is going to be the end of me. I'm going to go in another house and die. It's closed ahead now. Close ahead now. I get a better look at all the details. There are black lines streaking across all over it. Some curving and some swirling, some disappearing into the square windows to the left and right of the door. Was it actually drawn? Ew, I'm walking in the muddy grass. There are no steps leading to the front door, and it's a little short. It looks crumpled and distorted along with the walls, as if they've taken rain damage. It's the same white color. Hello. No, nobody's there. I knock on the door. I notice instantly how the white door bends in like a tarp. It's actually a drawn paper house. I just noticed the doorbell, which is drawn onto the wall beside the door in big black marker. Press it. I press my finger into the fake doorbell. The whole wall pushes in around my finger. Press it again. Oh. My finger pokes through it. I pull my finger out. I tore a hole in the wall. Oops. Look inside. I put my eye up to the hole. The house is dim, but from outside, the red firelight softly fades in through the paper walls and ceiling and coats everything in a murky... Red is bad. Red is bad. They said that at the beginning. It's one of the rules, man. Rule 1. I see a hallway. Nearby the hole, there's a hat. Okay, the hole. What? There's a hat stand and a doorway leading right, and further down a doorway left. None of it's real. Hello. Hello. Puppy. I hear a dog barking frantically. Let's go in. This is a bad idea. I trip and tear through the closed door with a loud rip, landing on my hands. Get up. I get up. A hallway leads into the house from the front door. The floor is paper and so are the walls. There are 2 doorways. I am overwhelmed, Zeekerss. I'm so sweaty and overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Oversweated. The floor is paper, so are the walls. There are 2 doorways, the nearest on the right. The black lines stretch down the hall across the walls, ceiling, and floor. Beside me, there's an ornate hat stand made of paper like an origami sculpture. Oh my god, go down the hall. I'm tracking mud everywhere. Down the thick paper floor of the hallway, through the doorway on my right, I see a quaint kitchen full of black lines. This is a bad place to be, man. Red light shines through a single window above the counters. I notice oh, the dog. Puppy. He's got a little... Is he drawn too? Staring at me wide-eyed in the corner. Aw, he's shaking. Oh, he's a good boy. No. Good boy. The dog screams and zips across the paper kitchen, leaping up into the sink. It's flailing. It tears a whole sink and counter down to shreds, ending up on the floor again in a pile of ripped paper upside down. Oh, calm down. It kicks off the wall and slams in the opposite corner of the kitchen, ripping a hole in another room. Oh my god! Step into the kitchen. I have to duck under the doorway and the counters feel just a little too low for my height. There's a fridge, a torn up sink, and a dog bowl. All made of white paper. The dog left a hole in the wall. Open the fridge. It's not a real fridge. It's just paper. Oh my god. Look at the dog. Open the fridge. It opens. There are white boxes and jugs, all intricately folded. There's nothing in them. Look at the dog bowl. All right. Oh, Rodney, here boy. Here boy. Scribbled on the dog bowl in black marker. Look through the hole. Come here, Rodney. I crouch down and peek through the hole in the wall. Inside is a room even more dimly lit. I think I can see a bed. Rodney's gonna kill me. Rodney's gonna kill me. He's not a good boy. I step out of the kitchen, down the hall further, make my way to the left doorway. There are frames on the walls with pictures of stick figures. It's just getting creepier. All drawn in the same black marker as the wild lines that shoot across the floor and ceiling, which never meet up. Bro, Zeekerss' mind to come up with this all is genius, brilliant, crazy, all of the above. I want to talk like that for an entire day. All right, look through the next one. I think the longer I stay here, the longer I've stayed in any house, the closer I've come to dying every time. And now I'm hearing horrifying sounds. Through the door, I see a boy with a bowl cut in a white shirt and blue jeans sitting on a low couch behind a coffee table with his back straight, hands resting on his legs. He doesn't seem to notice me, peering through the wall beside me with a blank stare. He's peering through the wall? Hello. The gaze slowly turns to me with his mouth I'm dead. I'm dead again. What's your name? Diggory. I'm Diggory. Is that your dog, Rodney? Look around the room. I step into the room. There's a big white paper box on a paper table. And I think it's supposed to be a TV set. Across the room are 2 big rectangles on the walls. I think it's a sliding glass door to the backyard, but of course I can't see through it because it's paper. Don't ask him if he's hungry. He's gonna eat me. Hunger is bad in this. Food is bad, remember? I'm gonna ask him what he's doing. Maybe. Want to play? Oh my god. If you find your way into a scary house and a little child asks you if you want to play something, you're already dead. It doesn't matter what you say. You're already dead. Rock, paper, scissors, he says, breathing through his mouth. This feels like unnecessary info just to make it creepier. Rock, paper, scissors. Why do they have to emphasize that? He puts up his hands. Oh, bro. If I don't play, I'm dead. If I do play, I'm dead. Either way, we're dead. One thing about me, no matter what the circumstance, I am always picking rock. This house is made of paper. Let's pick rock and smash it all down. Paper would be the smart choice. He loves paper, clearly. Wait, I won. I always pick rock. The kid flattens his hand out. No, that's paper. I won. What? I win. He kicks his feet up against the coffee table and the couch crinkles under him again. Again. What? Wait, he can only pick paper, maybe. I'm gonna pick rock again. I'm gonna double down. Wait, didn't I win? He's cheating. Shoot, the kid flattens his hand. Bro. What is happening? No, paper beats rock. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Wait. I'm stupid. It's late. Okay, give me a break. Obviously, paper beats rock, which doesn't make any sense. But I think I need to pick scissors because if he's picking paper, scissors will cut him. And then I'll die. So here we go. If I pick paper too, it'll be a tie, right? Draw. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. If I pick scissors, he dies, I die, everybody dies. He's gonna be super mad. Watch this. Get ready for the jump scare. What? He always picks paper. That sound? That's just rock, paper, scissors. Sickos. I'm gonna say no thanks. He's gonna get mad at me. He's gonna kill me. Mommy. Oh, the kid gets up and walks around me to the wall beside the TV. Oh god. He opens a door that I didn't see before since it was the same color as everything else. Want to see my toys? Again, if a child in a scary house asks you that, you're already dead. Does it get cold at night? Is a wild question. To follow up, do you want to see my toys? No, actually, it's kind of hot. He walks in through the door. How is leave and run away and not an option? Let's go find Rodney and get out. Get the f out of here. I follow him into the tiny paper bedroom. He walks beside the bed to a big box on the floor and he lifts up the top. Rodney! The dog jumps out of the box, knocking him over backwards. It screams at me, backs up, and then backflips through the wall. This dog is crazy athletic. Ripping another hole leading outside. I just picture this dog just flailing around the house. Every time I see the dog, it jumps and flails around. Throwing itself into walls. He gets up and runs to the hole torn in the wall. Rodney, come back! He turns back to me, his face blank. He returns to the toy box and pulls out 2 origami pieces in his hands, a paper fork and a paper cat. Okay. Whoa. He pokes the paper fork into the paper cat. The fork crumples. Gersh, eat, eat, he mumbles. Run away, cat, run away. He's a demon child. He's gonna kill me. That's a little voodoo doll, and he's trying to murder me. I'm dead. Yeah. I already know I'm dead. He lowers the toys down slowly and leans back against the bed. It crinkles behind him, his eyes half lidded as he stares across the room. I'm not going to try to play with him. I'm going to look around the room. In one corner of the room, the kid sits against the bed. Across from him is a dresser. What I can only guess is a mirror. There's a little chair in the other corner. Let's look at the... Oh... I think I need to do something here. I can't just leave yet, right? If I just try to leave now, he might kill me anyway. Let's look at the... I'm already in. So. There's a Game Boy on the dresser. Also made of paper. The buttons don't work. I open the top drawer carefully. It's empty. The rest of the drawers are empty. Okay. I'm scared to look at the mirror. It's paper. I can't see myself. Okay. Look at the mirror closer. I'm dead. Oh, I noticed a tab sticking out from the other side of the frame. A tiny slip of paper. What from the other side of the frame? Whatever. I'm gonna pull this tab. Yeah. Yeah. The tab continues to pull out as I step back. The mirror unfolds along with the dresser. What? The corner's all pulling out and increasing until it's a big flat sheet. Then the floor starts to unfold in zigzags. This thing is tearing down the house. Layer by layer, starting at where the dresser was, revealing the dirt under the house. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, your dog was doing more damage than I was. Come on. Do I stare back or say oops? I don't want to apologize. I'm just gonna stare at him. I'm gonna go extra creep mode. He's already creeping me out. I'm gonna one-up him. What? He goes to the wall by the bed, grabs his seam at the bottom and pulls it up. Sunlight shines under the wall as it lifts up and unfolds. He's helping me? Okay, keep pulling out the floor. This is crazy visual. Wait, he's having fun. The music, he's having fun. We're just tearing apart a paper house. I back up under the open wall and out behind the house as I keep pulling. We're outside now. Soon the corner separating the bedroom floor and the wall has unfolded and the giant sheet of paper ripples over our heads, catching the wind. The kid laughs. He's having a good time. One wall of the bedroom has been folded out. I keep tugging. This whole side of the house pulls out. I can peer into it like a dollhouse now. The kid runs around the other side of it. Wait, look at the unfolded paper or keep unfold. Let's look at it real quick. Unfolded, the black lines which zipped around the whole house are now making a part of a circle with swirls and waves in it. Is this going to be a portal? What? Keep unfolding. We pull back the next side of the house. The roof unfolds with it. The gate, he's in there. Think of Rodney. Good boy. We unfold the kitchen, then working through the hallway and the living room. We're both doing it? Finally, we take apart the last corner of the house. Is just a giant square sheet of paper. We stretch out the creases until it's perfect. Something bad's gonna happen. The kid stands on the flat paper and stares down at what used to be the house. I just destroyed his house. He's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Would it be funny out of nowhere I just step on a mine? Ending 42. Dead to a mine. A drawn in black marker on the center of the giant page. A big round inflatable pool stands. Sloshing and spilling. What? A pool formed? A ladder leads up into it. Suddenly I'm looking at a pool with a ladder going up into it? Did you draw that? The kid shrugs. He walks into the center of the paper, standing within the lines of the pool. He puts up his hands as if he's wading in water up to his shoulders, closes his eyes and smiles. Marco. Polo? I'll play with him. You know, I'm dead either way, so we've come a long way. With little what is his name? Dinwiddie? Dilly Dally. Well, I don't remember his name. I hope he doesn't ask. He's gonna kill me. The kid has some imagination, playing on a flat drawing of a pool. I walk towards him and the paper crinkles under me. I'm supposed to say polo. Uh-oh. What? Then there's a gust of wind. A big burning branch zips past his head and lands beside me. The paper lights. Why would I yell at the kid? That's not his fault. What am I, crazy? Trying to get myself killed? So it's from the forest fire. A big burning branch zips past his head. Yeah, stop the fire out. I gotta help him. I try to stop it out. The wind changes directions and the burning branches leaves flick off in pieces and spread across the fire. The leg of my pants catches and I work to put myself out. Why would I yell at the kid? I'm dead. This is not the way I expected to die. The fire spreads. I yell at the kid to stop and come here. Marco, he says again. Oh, like yell at him like, hey, everything's catching fire. You need to stop. I understand. Not like yell at him like it's his fault. His hands up. Okay, Polo. I put my hands around my mouth and call out, Polo. He turns towards me and starts walking, wading towards me with his eyes still shut. His hands out. I need to get him off the paper before he gets trapped in the fire. Am I about to witness a child die? Zeekerss. Then another voice calls out, a little girl's voice. I'm so dead. He turns around and walks the other direction towards flames. No! No! Who's this girl trying to kill him? What was his name? Dinwiddie? Dilly Dilly. Oh, God. Look for the other... No, call to him again. I need him over here. Children's voices call out all around him like ghosts outside the edges of the pool. Voices in the fire. Polo. This is horrible. He smiles, turning all around in circles and lunges forward, trying to catch one of them. The paper burns up all around the pool, leaving him in an oasis. Oh, my God. I'm gonna watch him burn. No, Polo. Please come this way. Polo, the ghost call. They lead him in circles. It's cheating. From out here, I can barely see his figure rippling in the heat. Is he getting burned alive? I need chapstick for this. We need to chap up for this. I can barely hear him in the monument of fire. I'm hopeless to reach him. Marco, he calls out. He's dead. I have to watch it through now. What? Wait, Marco, he calls again. He's burning! Where's the dog in all this? Where's Rodney? I'm gonna watch. This is sad. Oh, Marco? The voices are silent now. Can I say Polo? There's no more voices. I can help him. Oh my God. Why didn't I grab him? The brightness sweeps over him. I thought he'd be on fire now, but he's just standing still as a black silhouette in the flames. He was a demon all along. We knew that. Behind him, another figure rises up. It's taller, not a child. He perks up, swings around, and grabs it. You're it! What is happening? What is happening? He ruffles his hair, then gently takes his hand. Is that his mom? And walks him away towards where it came from. As they move away from me, their shapes disappear into the fire. I'm overwhelmed. Run around on the other side. I run all the way around in the burning paper, but I don't see them. I stumble around the trees looking for them between the burning forest and the paper fire. The hot air is making me lightheaded. I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, I gotta leave. The smoke is overwhelming. I stumble away into the woods. The brown dog with the red cow. What? Puppy? We just went through all that for that ending? They just walk away? Dark silhouettes into oblivion? He has a name. It's Rodney. The brown dog with the red collar zips past me, racing away from the fire and out towards the prairie northwest. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get Rodney. It's the least I can do. Maybe I can't go this way. Through the smoke, I can see train track running north and south. A deep river cuts in front of me up north, making a line between the raging fire and a deep green, colorful prairie to the west. So the dog ran northwest, so I gotta go west. To the north is a wide, deep river. Across it, colorful prairie with cows are like big dogs. We were just talking about this the other day, but cows, have you seen some clips and reels of cows? They are so sweet and cuddly and kind of makes you wonder about eating them. I do eat meat, but it just made me sad. So anyway, go west. Rodney? You good boy? Being a good boy out there? I want to go pet a cow. I can't go north, though. I gotta cross this river somehow. We just keep following it west. Oh, a bridge. We can cross the bridge. To the north is a bridge across a wide, deep river. Okay, this is good. A bridge across a wide, deep river. On the other side, I see a prairie of deep green grass and colorful flowers. Okay, we can go to the cows and maybe find Rodney. Maybe Rodney's a sheepdog. Okay, long bridge. To the south is Savannah. Yeah, we know that. To the north is a prairie. Go to the prairie. Let's keep going on. Oh, we're still on the bridge. It's a long bridge. Get over there. There we go. Okay, we've crossed the bridge. I can't wait later on, once I really played this through, to look at a map. Somebody's gonna have made it like a full map that we can just visualize. It's gonna be wild to see like all the different places. And it's gonna make sense. All these areas I've been to, then the whole layout's gonna make sense. But for now, it's overwhelming. Whew. Where are the cows? Don't go south, obviously. Oh, we can go north again. Lush grass ends at a short wooden fence. I see a vast plain of rock. Oh, there's train tracks further out north. Let me look west. Look at west. House. House. Wait, wasn't there something bad about dusk? Didn't some person way at the beginning tell me something about dusk? No, go south. East. East. Let's try going east. East. There's a wide river to the east protecting the deep green grass of the prairie. From all the fire, I can hear it. I feel the heat even from where I stand. Okay, go north. No, we went this way. South, we can't go that way. That was, I think, the first ending we experienced. We joined everybody in the distance. Am I trapped over here, man? Yeah, I can't go that way. But if I keep going west, I run into the house eventually, right? What if I keep going west? So anytime I go north from where I'm at, I think it leads me right to dusk. That's not where I want to go. South. So let's keep heading west, I guess, because east is trapped by the river in the fire. I don't know what else to do but go west from here. And we lost Rodney somewhere. I thought we'd find him, but... To the north, the dry grass ends. I see a vast plain of rock, which is the dusk. Big sand dunes? I don't think I've ever been to sand dunes. Let's keep going west, though. I'm gonna just go north just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it'll be dusk. Yeah. So no matter what, north is bad. West. West. How far west can I go, bro? Oh my god. Am I stuck in a loop? Is this like a glitch? No. Forest. 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 There's nothing here. What? It's quiet here. North. 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 Wait, the train track. We won the game. We found the train. It's quiet under the trees. It stretches far to the west and east. So I think we want to go west on it. I want to keep going west on it. It's so peaceful here. I'm going to keep going west. I'm just like committed to going west. I see a sign posted to the south. What? Wait. There's a wide aluminum sign covered in rust. It reads, "Warning, Dimlos contains infinitesimal space. Approach at your own risk." So go back north. I'm on the train track. We'll keep going west. We knew Dimlos is bad. We got lost. Frick, that's right. I've been here before, bro. Oh, man. All right, if we keep going west. If we keep going west. Why is my monitor red? I've never seen a red color. Is that the normal color? My monitor's exploding. I think what's gonna happen here, is that we're gonna die in the Dimlos again. But when I didn't try just staying on the train track. I got lost. So if I stay on the train track, maybe we'll be okay. I'm not gonna veer off the train track and see what happens. Train. Just keep going west. Keep going west. Going west. It's getting darker. All the bushes and trees are coated in a dull half light that plays tricks on my eyes. I'm gonna die. This is the end of us again. Wait, this is new. This is new. There's a colorful polka dotted banner hanging over the train track here, strung between the trees. It looks fit for a birthday party. Oh, welcome to Dimlos. It reads in bright red and pink bubbly letters. Below that is a smaller text reading, say hello to our lovely residents, follow the winding creeks and trails. Okay, that's new. Okay. I'm gonna stay on the tracks because if we go in the forest, we get lost. Oh my god. I might be dead anyway. It's getting darker. The dark cloud looming over makes it seem like nightfall. The track stretch. I don't want to die on this track, man. Following it west. On the road again. Wait. To the south, a small trail leads down from the train track. It's so risky. I'm gonna check it out. South. As you see, it's like, this is you did a bad thing. Alright, so we just gotta go north to get back, allegedly. Oh my god, I'm dead, aren't I? North, east. It's killing me. What is this? What? Zeekerss, I'm dead. I'm doing everything it says. North, east, south, west. I'm going in circles, bro. I'm going in circles. Guys, north, east, northeast, southwest. It's just a giant circle. I can't believe this. South. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead now. I lost the train track. Why would I have lost the train track like that? Yep, it's over. It's about to get smaller. Ah, oh, dang it. Oh, why did I do this? Not like this, bro. The heart I brought into Dimlos was lost, ending 84. Oh my god. I can really look around. Oh my god, I'm like headbanging. No! No! I'm too young! Well, that was it for part 1 of Welcome to the Dark Place. I'm obviously going to pick this up for part 2. There are so many more endings we need to figure out. So much more we need to learn. We need to start recording a map. But if you did enjoy this, feel free to stick around for part 2 because I'm going to play it soon again. Feel free to leave a comment on what you thought of the game. So far, I had a good time. I'm a little overwhelmed and I need to drink some water because I'm going to pass out. But hopefully catch you in the next one, okay? Look out!